All right, we might be live. Hopefully we're live, I don't know. Viewer activity, let's see where we're at. Hope this is working. Manage stream settings. And it's showing the internet's a little, not that great. Oh man, I hope the internet's good. Is it live? Let me see. Drops frames. This doesn't look good. Oh, look. I think there's me. A little bit. Well, so here at the shop we don't have the Starlink, so we're not doing it. I think it's working now. I hope it's working now. Oh yeah, I could hear myself. How you guys doing? We are going live, and we are going to we're gonna end this giveaway with LiveStream. That's pretty much what we do. We have a couple of technical difficulties. I'm trying to look at it on my phone too, and it seems like it might be okay. I'm not sure. And it looks okay. What is your pick on the favorite first sports car? Favorite first sports car? I would say nowadays like a 350Z or an FRS BRZ is a pretty good, you know, first sports car. Corvettes are freaking really good. Hello.
Hi.
Jamie snuck in. It's working. And it's so weird now because I feel like it wasn't live, and then I was just sitting here and people were watching me, and then now we're back. Jamie's behind the camera. Why are you hiding? Oh, do you got your? Are you gonna use those?
I don't know. Well, I was kind of thinking about it because I feel like.
Oh yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, put it on because you don't want to be like a bug. So Jamie has her. Jamie has she doesn't want to feel like a bug under the lights because out here in the shop it's like freaking LED lights and then the blue light and all the other stuff. Jamie eventually wants to go to bed too, so she's got these freaking blue light. They're not even blue light glasses. They're. It looks like she's got like rose-colored glasses. Put them on. Let's see it. Say welcome.
See how funny they look?
Say welcome.
And there's a big lag, so I can't even hide.
You can't even hide from yourself now. But yeah, so hopefully everybody's doing good.
I can't even see him yet.
Stephen Tuck. Support and love from Ohio. I literally just got an order a half hour ago. Oh, we have not receiving enough video. That's not good. I don't like that.
They look really orange. Yeah. Holy crap.
People want to see the 340. I wonder duration.
Are these bothersome for
No, I think that's fine.
People to watch?
I think you look great. You're
cool.
You're just sucking on a lollipop. You're freaking Jamie's she's just vibing out tonight. Might scoop some hot sauce. Did we dyno the BMW? No, y'all are funny. Let's see the 340. Brian Garcia wants to see the 340. We'll look at it once we make sure the audio issues and everything are good. Steve Lowe says it's working. I'm thinking a Mini Cooper S, WRX, or Golf GTI. Honestly, a Golf GTI, that's a ripper. I mean, a Golf GTR, those are good.
GTI?
A GTI.
What
so
is that?
So you know my Golf that you haven't even seen it, right? You took me up there to get it.
Did I?
Jamie took me up there to get it.
I don't remember that.
Essentially, what it is.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
It is the okay. Yeah, it's kind of a weird situation.
So a little Golf GTI. Steven doesn't even care so much about winning. He just wants to hang out. Well, I appreciate it. Can you make the BMW sticker purchasable on its own, please? When is the wedding? That's a good question. That's a good question. Yeah. When's the wedding? When is it?
I don't know.
We don't.
When's the ring?
When is the ring? Yeah, I've printed you a couple of rings. It's complicated, okay? Well, it's actually not really that complicated. Me and Jamie are together because we want to be together, right? And we're not bound.
We're not bound by paper.
By the government. We're not bound by the government. We didn't have to get a government contract together in order to want to be together. Obviously, we got kids and stuff, but that's a whole other topic. But what was the other question? What's your pick for a first sports car? Oh, we're talking about the Golf GTI. So like a GTI, I think it's a 1.8 or a 2 liter turbo front wheel drive little hatchback, and they kind of rip with some mods. Like, it's like you could get a stock like Civic hatch, turbo it. Or what kind of candy did you bring out here?
I just brought more suckers.
Jamie's got the candy tonight. This is also I brought something to fidget. If you guys didn't know, I have to fidget. Like I can't not fidget. And we're also playing some Epidemic sounds in the background. This is from the 3D printer. So I thought we had some other fidget stuff, but.
Are you nervous? What have you been doing today?
I've been.
It looks like you got like tire on yourself.
Oh, I was laying under a 6 liter. So we're selling a truck, and it's the red truck that we put the motor in. And if you guys, I don't know if we did make a video about that. We ended up, the bed was like loose on it. So like somebody put a bolt from the top down without in like a nut. So it's like the truck used to have a flat bed on it, and then they put the original bed back on it before they traded it in, sort of deal. So anyhow, we went to, I was driving it around, doing the test drive, pull out of the shop, and like the bed is like ding, 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 making some noise. So I was laying underneath the bed. Eric was on top with the impact and things, and I was holding a nut, so like things were dropping on my face.
You know what I didn't do?
What didn't you do?
I didn't set up codes.
Oh, carts loaded codes.
Are we gonna do that?
Oh yeah, I said it in the title of the video. That means we have to do it. So Jamie's gonna do it. So if you guys didn't know, Jamie has really pulled through in probably it's been the craziest transformation I've ever seen. Honestly, it's pretty wild because we went from Jamie not even knowing what was going on in the basement, really, like when it was me, Ty,
Well,
Dave.
I also had a newborn at the time.
Yeah, but like, you know, like in our other house, our old house, in 2017 when we launched our first giveaway, we literally just had our first child, Carson, and so she was upstairs with the baby, and we were down in the basement shipping stuff until 1 o'clock in the morning. And we just had our little shipping station, kind of similar to how it is now. It's a little bit bigger, but like, you know, we were just shipping stuff in the basement. And she didn't really have a hand in it. Like, she seen the website and the orders and would respond. And I think you were doing some customer service, but like Ty was mostly doing it back then.
Yeah.
And then, so anyhow, she didn't really do much with it. And then after that, then we moved the merch to my brother's house, and then Ty was doing a lot with it, and then Ty ended up kind of doing his own thing for a little bit, so then it was kind of me, and then Jamie kind of took over a little bit with the customer service stuff, and then after that, then we went with a third-party company. They were printing and shipping, so they took over customer service, but then Jamie started managing more with the website and more of the orders and going back and forth with them. And then in October, when we got all the merch back here, Jamie just like, she took over. Now this is like her thing, and honestly, it's been pretty crazy. Like, without Jamie, like out here, like with organizing this stuff and like, you know, handling customer service. Like, if you have an issue with an order and you're emailing info@motionaltv.com, like, you're talking to her.
Yeah, so be nice.
So be nice,
Be
because
nice.
we got your address.
And
You
I
know.
will, what do they call it? Blast you or
She'll
roast you?
she'll blast you on the
I'll
internet.
roast you.
She'll roast you on the internet. But yeah, so that's what. Be nice to Jamie. She's nice, and we're also a very small team. There's 1.5 people out here shipping stuff sometimes. Sometimes the kids are out here, so it's you know,
Yeah.
we're doing it. We're trying to make it happen. All of the merch is just right there. The giveaway car is right behind us. Look at that freaking Big Turbo right there. So we're just chilling. Oh, this isn't a primer sending stream. Samet, how you doing? He's in Japan right now, enjoying.
How's tomorrow? Is it tomorrow?
Yeah, how is tomorrow
How's
in
tomorrow
Japan?
doing?
No, actually,
Is it tomorrow? In Japan? I don't know.
I don't know what it is. They are definitely in the future. That 340i is so sick. My favorite giveaway you've done. So this is, we weren't really sure what to do about the. I didn't know how to feel about it, because like I had seen. Well, first off, my love for these BMWs started with the F31, the 328D wagon. 2015 328D wagon, bought it from Copart, wrecked, fixed it. Jamie drove it for like a year and a half. Then like the old shop was like four miles from the house. So like after Jamie got the Explorer, she started driving that thing, and the BMW didn't really make sense for me, because it's like, why do I need 48 miles a gallon to drive 4 miles to the shop? So anyhow, I sold it to my dad. Then we get a new shop that's freaking like a 20-some minute drive, and now I wish I had the BMW wagon, but it was a pretty good unit. And you know, the F31 wagon is you know, it's the wagon version of this, so the F30, but the ultimate version of the F30 is, well, the F80, which would be the M3. But if you want like a budget, you know, M series, you want a budget performance sedan that absolutely freaking rips, the BMW 340i, it has the B58, which is, you know, the Gen 1 of the Supra engine. I think you're on like the Gen 2 for like the new Toyota Supras. So you got an inline 6, 3-liter, factory turbo, direct injected, aluminum block, aluminum head. They freaking rip. They make tons of power. They have the 8-speed ZF, 8 HP ZF auto transmission, and this thing's all-wheel drive. So it's like one of those cars where like I really wanted one, but like I kind of have so many other cars, so I really wanted to experience one. So I bought this thing probably, I think I've had it for like 5 months or so.
What?
This thing.
Oh, yeah.
I bought it during the Chaser giveaway. And so like it's been like my little sneaky daily driver, like kind of hanging out in the background and driving it here and there. I've been driving my trucks a lot because I'm always freaking towing stuff, but like the B58 is absolutely sick. This thing has heated seats, heated steering wheel, Harman Kardon sound system, It's got the M Sport package, so it's got the big brakes. It's just a sick car. Like the presence that it has on the road, like if you just see it sitting there, you're like, damn, that's a nice car, you know? So it's pretty cool. What other questions do we got? What's your favorite car? My Supra has to be my. Wow.
Oh, you know what? You know what I saw today?
What?
I saw a new Supra, and I thought maybe that you should get one.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I just like it.
Wow. Because you want to drive it.
Yeah.
The problem with the new Supras though is they don't have back seats.
I know
But
that.
this is the four-door
Oh,
version.
yeah.
We're
Getting rid of it.
Well, there's a cash option, right? There's a cash option, but like, you know, that was my point. Is this is essentially a four-door Supra, and it's all-wheel drive, and it has a heated steering wheel in it,
Yeah.
and it freaking rips. Like, the steering wheel's like a little bit thicker, and you just grab it, and it's warm, you know, when it's cold outside, which is pretty cool. So, it was fast shipping. Thank you. It's perfect. Adrenaline is probably amazing. That's it. All right, what are we doing?
I don't know. How do you think my glasses
How
are
is the
doing?
studio? So we got 70 people here. How about you guys close the chat and give us a like on there? You know?
You could hear it if I crunched it.
Your sucker? I don't know. They might be alright. They might be able to. That was fast shipping. And the new Supras are not dropping in price. It's still very expensive. Yeah, it is pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't mind a new Supra. The other thing that's not bad is R35. So I have an R35 at the shop. It needs the engine. It has low oil pressure when it's running. It has a little bit of bearing material, and I haven't even talked about that thing. We need to pull it apart, and I think that would be a sick freaking daily for me, because the last R35 that we ended up giving away, I daily drove that thing for like a year, and I loved it, and it was sick. Like, and it's like when I had the R8 like 4 or 5 years ago, like the R8 was sick, but it just didn't feel like me. Like when I was driving the R35, I felt like it was like me. It was like a Japanese tuner supercar, but it's not like I'm out driving a Lambo. Like, oh, that guy's rich, you know, like. And I'm not driving. I can't even afford a Lambo, but like, you know, it's one of those things. I guess, you know, if I sold some cars, I could probably buy a Lambo.
You just feel like you have imposter syndrome when you drive something like that.
Yeah, but like the R35, and like, you know, that one was cool. It was just a cool R35. It wasn't like perfect, and it was just kind of sick.
No. Why does it keep doing that?
Well, because, I don't know, the internet. I'm just gonna dig a trench from the house and run an Ethernet cable out here. That's what we need to do. So we're using, if the internet's doing some weird stuff, it's because we have the internet through the power line. Like a Wi-Fi router adapter that, like, there's an Ethernet cable that plugs in from the router in the house, and it goes through the cable, through the, you know, the breaker box into the power outlet, and then there's a router out here that, you know, converts it to a Wi-Fi signal. And so you guys are viewing me through the power lines right now.
I'm trying to think of codes, and I feel like weird doing it.
Oh,
right here.
check this out. This right here is kombucha. So normally, like during a live stream, normally I'll drink a beer or something, but I just don't even feel like drinking a beer.
Sobriety.
Well, it just doesn't really do much.
Just kidding.
It just doesn't.
I don't think do you have sobriety if you've never like been in
An alcoholic?
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess. You still can. This is also something that we 3D printed. Look at that. Nice little fox. So I'm going to have me a kombucha. It technically has naturally occurring alcohol in it.
Yeah?
So that's what I'm having. Like the kombucha. Normally we'll have a beer. I might end up build a new Civic Type R. That would actually be kind of sick. So if anybody wants to kombucha,
Oh.
well, it's carbonated.
Did it?
If anybody wants to
Did it go down the wrong
join in on a
side?
with a kombucha with me, you know.
Well, it is Saturday night.
It is Saturday night.
Actually, some people
There's probably
might
a lot of people
actually
sitting around drinking beer and
drink some.
hanging out, or people are just like out on the town doing some stuff. What?
I'm a little confused on my discounts here.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Can you guys hear the music in the background?
because we have a lot of discounts already. So if I don't set it to combine, or if I do set it, and then
Well, 'cause
it'll
if
just confuse itself.
If somebody uses the
It'll just pick the higher one.
well, because there's the
I don't
checkout.
know.
There's
Every time I select something, it tells
there's
me
the code.
there's something wrong.
There's a code in the cart. So like if you add more than 3 things to the cart, you get 10% off. You add 4 things, you freaking 15% off. You add 5 things, you get 20% off. So y'all ought to be taking advantage of the codes. Oh, guess what else we have? Guess what else we have?
What?
Guess. You remember? Guess what I bought today?
Tech. We bought tech. I actually bought some tech too for the kids,
We got some tech.
which is surprising for me because I didn't want to buy tech for the kids, but I did it.
All right. So this right here is what I bought.
Did you go to the store?
I did. I went to the store.
And you actually.
So this right here, AirPod Pros, and this guy right here.
Nice.
This is a MacBook Air, brand new from the store, sealed in the box. We're gonna ship this to one of y'all who orders today, as well as a GoPro Hero. This is like the newer one. It's the cheaper version, but like you don't really need the fancy screens, everything on the front. I went to Walmart and I spent $1,000 today on you guys. How do we pick the winners? So if you're talking about the winners for this stuff, typically how we'll do that is we'll go ahead and select all the orders for the day. Basically export them as a CSV, input them into a spreadsheet, and then we'll go to a random number generator, and then we'll say like, okay, number 1 gets this, number 2 gets this, number 3 gets this. Or, pick 3 random numbers between, 1 and 238, however many people ordered during the day. And then, number 1 is assigned to an order number, which is right next to it. And then we say, okay, number, 38, whatever is the winner, okay, they get the MacBook. Okay, number 42 or 205, they get this thing. And that's how we end up doing that. As far as the actual winner of the sweepstakes, the big main prize right there, which is the BMW 340i shipped straight to your door.
Shipped, or sometimes
Shipped.
they come on over.
So
and get
shipped
it.
or fly out and then drive home. So pay for the expenses of all that stuff, or ship it straight to your door.
Oh, no, now I can't go back down.
So in this case, what we do is as soon as the giveaway is over, we send all of our sweepstakes, the entries, which is basically the data from the website, to third-party sweepstakes company. They take about 5 to 7 days, and then they'll conduct a random drawing or give us back the stuff. We input it in the app, and then we can click a button and do it. And then normally what we'll do is we'll actually call the winner, potential winner, live on YouTube. So we'll send out a text message to anybody who's signed up for our text messages, and then we'll go ahead and do it. Somebody said they've never seen your hair like that. Thank you.
Yeah, me neither sometimes. Me neither for like a few years.
Well, Jamie, females, they go through phases.
I don't know what I thought you were gonna say, but okay.
What did you think I was going to call you?
I don't know.
How does the yellow? How does the world look in orange right now?
I like it better because, well, if you guys don't know, your eye cannot pick up like do you call it frequency? Like LED lights flicker faster than the human eye can like process it. So if you ever feel like bothered at the grocery store or a place where there's a lot of lights on you, it hurts them. And I don't really know if these like are specifically meant for LED lights, but it feels like it helps.
Yeah, Jamie.
It looks fine. My eyes feel like they're not like working as hard.
I mean that makes sense. She looks like she's just chilling. Did you just see the way Jamie looked at me?
Yeah. Well, I was waiting for you to finish about the females thing. Something about, because somebody said something about my hair, and then you said females do what? What do they do?
They go through phases.
Have I been through some phases?
Remember when you cut bangs?
Yeah.
Jamie
Everybody goes through that.
Jamie cut bangs, and then she was pissed for it. She was a curly girl for like maybe 6 months, and then got tired of dealing with it because she had to like
my hair's
scrunch
always been
stuff and
yeah. Well, when Trevor met me, my hair was kind of like this.
Oh, it was wild. It wasn't like that. It was crazy as shit. It was
Well,
wild.
maybe that's why I went through a phase, because I felt self-conscious. Well, the kids at school used to call me Choi Palmalu.
Really?
Do you know who that is?
No.
Have you looked? Oh,
No.
jeez. All right.
Yeah, but like, if it wasn't for your hair, I wouldn't have talked to you. Probably. I wouldn't have had an excuse to say some smart ass shit. So like, if
Yeah.
like it ended up.
You're gonna like it. You're gonna like his hair.
Yeah. No.
Let's see
So
I can
like,
find- I don't know
if
I
it
can
wasn't.
really good one. But yeah, I used to get some kids at school used to call me Choi Palmalu,
Oh wow.
and I got self-conscious because I don't look like.
Your hair was blonder than it is now, and it stuck out more. And I seen Jamie, and I was like, I gotta say some shit to her, and I did, and then here we are. And then I got her number, and then a couple years later, we said, hey, I remember you, and the rest is history.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, I remember you. Remember all that? Remember when I said that thing to you about your hair?
Yeah.
So it worked out. See this hair? That's
Oh yeah, there it is.
yeah, nice,
There it
nice
is.
pet. I just bought the carbon belt around 7 p.m. Let's go. What's up with the mystery shirt? I ordered one. I guess I will find out when it gets here. It depends. So sometimes they're old stuff from old giveaways. Sometimes they're extras from this giveaway.
There was some OG stuff floating around in there for a little bit. I think we're kind of
Dwindled.
through some of that.
CR, even a digital entry generates an order number in the system, so I would say yes. Yeah, so as long as there's an order. So like if we're doing the like Milwaukee tools in every order, or when we do like cash in orders doesn't qualify for digital downloads, don't qualify for cash in orders because we don't physically like ship the item out. But if you order
You do, but like you have
Cash.
to have an order to put it in.
yeah, you have to have an order to put it
Like
in.
a
And
physical
we're not,
order to insert it in.
yeah. So it's
So
stuff that gets
like these, like the big ones, those can.
you do,
Right? Yeah. Those ones go to like.
Well, they
whatever.
could go to anybody. So even when we do the
Because
Milwaukee
it's
tools,
like this number order through this number order, and then it's just drawn randomly. So if
Yeah.
it's a digital or a VIP or whatever, it's.
and so even for the Milwaukee, when we do the like every order gets a tool, but if you did a digital download that day, you're still eligible for the big tools. We're just not going to physically ship you one of the small tools because you don't have an order. But like, let's say I think there was 10 big items like drills and impacts and other things like that. Like we'll do the same spreadsheet thing with that, where we actually order number from this to this spreadsheet, random order, random number generator, number 1 through 400, and number 400 is order number 506661, as an example, and then we just pick it that way. So random, we say, okay, there's 10 winners, pick 10 numbers between 1 and 400, those are assigned to order number, and then we'll just do like biggest to smallest, so the first person gets the big thing. We don't even like look at it, we just go to the number, order number, they get this item, and then ship it out to them. So that's it. Ian Smith, sub bro, been watching for years since before the Supra when you were messing with sobs with Dave. Whew. That's been some time.
Yeah.
When is the winner announced? 5 to 10 days. Hey, if you could ever make some subtle merch, that would be cool. The big gaudy graphics ain't really my style. So we have some.
We have the embroidered hoodie.
Yeah, we have an embroidered hoodie. We don't. I guess we have the black T-shirts, which are
those
just the neck label.
Those are just plain. Yeah.
Yeah. Jamie, how long have we been together? 2016.
Really.
Whew. Wow.
Cool.
2016. How many years is that? 5,
9.
9 years. And we got in Carson 7. Almost 8. So yeah, great. It's been a good time. There's been a couple times where I thought Jamie really didn't like me, and then sometimes I think she did. Like earlier when if you guys remember that look that she did a couple minutes ago, like Maybe. See, look at that. Like, maybe she likes me, but then sometimes we don't know still.
Sure.
Right? Depends on the day. I still remember when you got the R8. How is it, by the way? Oh, R8 is freaking gone. I got rid of the R8 a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like 4 years ago.
It
5
was.
years ago.
Old lady wants the leggings back. So the leggings, we did those as a print-on-demand sort of deal, and the cost of them was really expensive. Like our cost was really expensive.
Pretty frustrating.
And so to keep the margins like correct, because you know when you're doing a giveaway or sweepstakes promotion, anything like that, and then you factor in ad spend and cost of goods and labor and shipping, and there's a lot of things that goes into it, and it's not like you can't lose money doing a giveaway. So we try to keep the margins to where products to where we could maintain a high quality product, but then not have to sell it at like a crazy price. And the leggings, I think our cost is it was expensive, and to keep our margins within the tolerable range, which is what you have to do. You got to maintain margins, and they had to be like $90, right?
Yeah, they were pretty expensive.
Or was it $60? It was like $60 to $90.
They were like 60, I think.
But even then, like
to sell for, but yeah.
It's a lot. Because there's like certain amount of ad spend per order, and then
Lots of factors.
there's lots of factors. If you guys are in the e-com world, it's a different world, and honestly, it's just vid is super choppy. I wonder if we could turn down the audio, like turn down properties.
What does that do?
Oh.
Ah!
All right, we're gonna try that. Oh. How's that? I think that might work. So that I turned it down to 720p, I think. So if you guys, hopefully that's maybe a little bit better.
This is unwatchable. Oh no.
The wife could
Why?
steal the car. Man,
Is it because we're boring, or is it because it's laggy? No.
That is a good question. Is it because we suck, or is it because this is unwatchable? Skinny Vinny, I hope you're having a good day, pal.
Unwatchable. Dang.
Would love to win this for my birthday. It's on March 3rd. Still a lag fest. Pull the trigger on some hot sauce. The hot sauce is pretty good.
It's pretty
also,
good.
if you order anything today, you get entered for the GoPro, the
We're
MacBook
seeing
Pro.
about 5 frames a second. It is looking a little bit laggy. Where's Charles when you need him?
See, and right now, I mean, maybe we could turn off that other computer. We could change the settings to the I don't know. It won't. I don't think it would let me change a lot of stuff. Video resolution, frames per second.
Is it the
Please
music?
turn off any outputs to change video settings. So I might be able to change the output, but it would change. Recordings can be paused. I don't know. I might be able to change it.
Do you have anything consuming CPU on your computer?
We're turning down the video bit rate. How about that?
Okay.
I don't know if that's going to do anything. We went from 10,000 to 5,000 kbps. Okay.
Oh, somebody said bring bitrate down. Usually helps a lot.
Okay, well I turned the bit rate down. Oh yeah, because right now we're uploading at about 5,000 kbps. So hopefully that's a little bit better. I really hope that's. Oh look, and then it dropped down to 2,000. But if we're hovering, I'll change it again. I could turn the maybe 3,500. That might be reasonable. All right. Keep us updated.
Yeah, is it better?
Turning down Sunny updates. Sunny is just chilling. So me and Rudnick have kind of talked about it, about doing something in the future. He doesn't really have any like plans for it or like a reason to have it done in a certain amount of time. Also, our deal when he was in town was mostly for the truck. The Sunny was like kind of like an extra thing of like, all right, let's see. Oh, they say now it's frozen.
Better no lag, that's better.
Nice. Pay Rudnick 500 for the Sunny and smash it on the live. Last time you tried to mess with it, you had to restart. I think it's better. Hopefully it's better. So we're uploading at 4,000, you know, kbps, and I turn
What does that stand for?
kilobits per second.
kbps.
kbps.
That's it.
Smoother now. So we're good. It's good. All right. This is a hangout stream. What's the next give? I don't know what the next giveaway is. We're kind of torn. I haven't found any like good like cars on Marketplace. I have so many, but then they need a lot of work. Let's put it this way. What would you guys like to see as the next giveaway that I potentially own that's not the Datsun or the Supra? Right? Most everything else is kind of, other than the S14, I'm not giving that thing away, but like other things are free game.
Like the Evo wagon?
Yeah, Evo wagon maybe. But like I have a Mark III Supra at the shop with a 1J. I have the 2G Eclipse. I have a Civic hatch. I have a 4-door Integra. I have an R35 GTR. I have an R33 GTR.
Did you already say Mark III Supra?
I said Mark III Supra. Z4 with a B58 is next giveaway. Convertible Supra, a truck.
A truck.
We did a truck. We did the 450 and then we did the 250. I mean, I really like the Lambo Killer Civic. I would almost be willing to do it, but man, it's such a spicy car that I feel like I like to be able to give people a car that they could like put in their driveway and enjoy. You know, like
not something you're like too afraid to take out.
Well, like that you need a trailer for that unit. You know,
or that gives you anxiety driving it because it's so nice. Sometimes I feel like that when I've driven some of these, I'm like, I can't even enjoy it because I'm too nervous.
You're scared that somebody's gonna hit it?
Yeah, or it's just too fast for me.
A single cab truck.
What do you do with a single cab truck?
I don't know. You just hang out with it, I guess. We could scoot these over a little bit. I don't know. MacBook Pro.
Over? Oh,
I don't know what to do.
Goodness, it's weird when you take these off.
Isn't it?
Shit. I don't know if I want to leave them on or leave them off.
There's a big turbo BMW right behind us. Look at that unit.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad. Like the most two recent ones. Probably. Well, actually, I kind of like the white truck. So I was kind of sad about that, and I'm kind of sad about this.
Right.
Mhm.
What else?
The R35 GTR I was a little sad about.
The 35 was pretty good. Do the GSX giveaway. The S14 giveaway was beautiful. Yeah, both of the S14s. I mean,
that was a long time ago.
Our first giveaway was 2017. And it was a 2J S14. I really think that I would like to almost duplicate that giveaway again. Like, just do another car like that.
You
They're
know what you
freaking
need
sick.
to do? Work on your S14.
Yeah, maybe an
like
F80
a whole
M3.
refresh.
No, I mean mine. Like, I'm kind of sad because there's the LZ World Tour next, like in 3 weeks in New Jersey, and my S14 is completely torn apart. My compound turbo F350 dually tow rig is completely torn apart. I don't know if I want to tow all the way out to New Jersey with my 6-liter, but also my car's not even done. It's crazy.
Yeah.
The 340 is the perfect daily. Honestly, like, check this out.
You're gonna eat that right now? Are you thinking
I
about it?
would eat something. So this right here, this is a perfect bar. It's a mini. It's basically a
Little protein candy bar.
chocolate covered peanut butter
Protein candy
with
bar.
the excuse that it has 5 grams of protein. It's literally a candy bar that has 5 grams of protein. It's pretty good. Build yourself an FD level car. See, the thing about an FD level car is I feel like I would probably, it just costs so much money to operate it, you know, and also time, effort, energy. Like, it's a lot to do that. Do you guys want to do some carts loaded? Should we do that? Maybe let's do carts loaded.
You know what I think these glasses are doing?
What?
Making me want to go to bed. Because they're blocking the light.
Yeah, you ready for a nap?
Ready to go to bed. Well, I also woke up at like 5:30, so.
Oh yeah.
So maybe that's why too.
Yeah. See,
Yeah, I
Jamie-
made some carts loaded, but
Did you text me the codes?
no, we can check them out though real quick.
Yeah. What else would you guys like to see as a gift? You need to build an EK wagon. I considered that.
Oh, my passenger princess shirt is selling a little bit.
I have two. You know,
Cute.
I have two. Oh, fellas, you ready for this? If you have a girlfriend or a wife or somebody else that's special in your life and that is your passenger princess, Jamie made a passenger princess shirt and it's pretty nice. It's turbos in the shape of a heart and it says passenger princess and it's live right now on motionotv.com.
It's pretty cute.
Manual Mark V Super, that would be sweet.
Okay, anyways, back.
Manual carts loaded got 15 minutes before the end of the day to win the MacBook. So we have, as of right now, in Colorado, there's 2 hours left. So if you go to the website, there's a countdown timer at the top, and that is the.
We're on Mountain Standard
And
Time.
we're on Mountain Standard Time. So as of right now.
UTC 7.
UTC 7.
Universal. What does that stand for? Universal.
A Mark V Supra or an F80 would be sick. I still want you to build a short bed single cab
Coordinated
truck with a
universal
turbo
bed.
K24. Work on Toyota Celica 1994. I think it's funny sometimes when people have like really specific stuff. They're like, work on a 1994 Toyota Celica GTS 5-speed.
One of 3.
Yeah, and they have one of them, you know.
I just wanted to make sure I have that set up correctly because all of that there.
Since you combine order discounts are applied after email on your bill.
My boy won. Hopefully I can win. Who is your boy?
E36 Evan.
Oh
what do
my
you
God.
think he won? Oh, my B.
I don't know, his
I'm in
boy
NC
won.
and was getting nervous.
His boy won.
His boy.
Maybe I should have brought a blanket out here. Oh. That probably also means I want to go to bed.
Oh, do we have that little heater? We could plug it in over here and you could.
Oh, a little space heater.
Yeah, we
It's
could-
starting to get a little chilly. I was gonna go stand
I
over by
wonder
the fire.
if, because extension cords and heaters, they mess with the internet.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Like, I almost wonder if I unplug the fridge.
I don't think there's even anything in the fridge.
Well, look, we're uploading at 40.
It was the one that won the Evo. Which Evo? I thought there was 2.
There is 2 Evos.
The black Evo or what other one? What was the other color?
Horsepower Evo.
What color? Were they both black?
The black and silver.
There's a silver one and there is a black one. Yeah, a silver one and a black one. One went to what? Florida? No.
One went to Florida, the other one went to Jersey.
And the other one went to New Jersey. The black one. Where did that one go? New
That one
Jersey?
went to Jersey.
Yeah. Number 21 is my lucky number. Nice.
Hopefully this doesn't mess with the internet. I plugged in a heater, so
Yeah, that would be silly if it did, or if we started a fire or something.
that
Yeah.
always the
What?
fire still on over there?
Yeah.
It is? Okay. I
Still on.
just can't see it. Yeah, the little heat would actually, it's kind of getting a little chilly out
It
here.
is starting to get a little chilly. Just been sitting still, not doing nothing.
Just jacking around.
What brand of glasses am I wearing? I got them on Amazon. I think I actually have a link in our Amazon storefront. Jamie's picks. I have a whole list.
Yeah.
I don't think you can share links in the comments though.
I think I
In the
can.
chat.
I think
So if
I
you go
can.
to like the Amazon storefront, you can check out my list of I don't know what you call it.
So, E36 Ivan. Is it Evan?
I don't know.
It starts with an I in van, so Ivan versus E van. So Evan versus Ivan, right? How will this be announced? I'll tell you what. 5 to 10 days, we're gonna go live on YouTube, and we're gonna call the potential winner.
We'll send out a text message before we go live to call a potential winner, but we're not contacting the winner tonight.
No winner tonight. Technically, if we wanted, we could probably pick these things, but we'll probably just announce that later. 7 days till they announce the winner.
Do you think those are set up right?
Do we have a? All right, we're gonna do carts loaded in how many minutes?
I don't know. Is it set up right?
I think that's okay.
Okay. I guess we're gonna find out.
I think that's okay. Are you guys ready for some carts loaded? Which one should we do?
Well, let's do that one, so that way if it doesn't work, then I don't know.
I think it should be okay.
I'm gonna go pull up the.
Oh.
You have too many tabs open.
Jamie doesn't like my tabs.
I was trying to get the link for the thing.
All right.
Everybody could check out my pics.
Jamie's picks.
My Amazon storefront.
I'm getting tired too. All right, we set a timer for 5 minutes. Carts loaded. Essentially how it works, you head over to motorshowtv.com, you pick out some of your favorite products, add them to your cart, and then what you'll do is you'll go ahead and check out, and we're going to give you guys a code, and that code is going to have a discount, and there's going to be a certain amount of the discounts, and you got to be the first to use it, because let's say there's 90 people in here, 20 people are going to have something in their cart probably, they're going to try to check out, and whoever gets it gets the discount. Sometimes there's good discounts, sometimes there's low discount. We might tell you what it is, but there's a spicy one in there. Some of them are 100% off. Right? We also...
I wonder if that will work.
You also have to be careful though, because if somebody else checks out before you, basically you got to be willing to buy this stuff. Do a running collab, finish the Sunny, and build the 510.
Yeah, I've been telling you that.
Yeah.
I'll probably be telling you that until we're old and gray.
So we can do the sweepstakes company can set up and we could do a live drawing with like an app on the computer, or we could just have them do the random draw.
We basically submit everything to them, and then they're like, "Do you want us to pick, or do you want to pick?" And then if we say that we want to pick, we just click a button and it'll draw one. That's how that works.
Skinny Vinny asked, did he get muted because he said it's laggy? No, we appreciate that you said it was laggy, because I feel like we fixed it now.
Sometimes it auto hides messages though.
Like if you
put something with like a lot of question marks or something, it'll automatically hide you.
I think the website is bugging. Oh no.
Why?
Jamie's worked hard on that. Don't say that. We have 3 minutes left, so get your carts loaded, boys.
What is it doing? What is the website doing? Tell me.
Jamie
Tell me.
has to
right
know.
now.
Jamie has to know.
It added 27.
Oh, well,
it added 27 of them for you? Wow.
It just wanted you. It knew that you wanted 27 of them. Is what it did.
Choose options. Let's see.
Jamie's trying to duplicate it.
Add to cart.
It only added 40 of them.
No, it didn't add any. I'm declining that offer. Alright. No, I mean, it only added one for me.
It's on there.
Maybe there was a glitch. 27 t-shirts.
Maybe there was a glitch.
Thanks for sharing the link. You're welcome. If you want to reduce your toxic load, check out my link.
Yeah.
27 shirts. Well, I think that was just a glitch, I hope, because one time on, what was the last day of?
F450.
No, there was a glitch on a last day of, I don't remember what it was, but it was not letting people check out because the shipping locations were turned off.
That was stupid.
It ruined a lot of things.
No, the last day of the R35, like, if you ordered something that was over £1, it just kicked everybody off the website.
Yeah, and
Like
we
you would go to
couldn't
check.
figure it out.
So I don't even know how many dollars we lost that day because we didn't figure it out until after. But like people, if you bought like a sticker or a T-shirt, like a single item that shipped first class, it was fine. But as soon as you added something that was over £1 to the cart, then it had to go priority, and there was no shipping settings set up for that for some reason. And this was when we were.
I think I have suspicions, but
Well, there was a third party, the company that was handling the fulfillment of our merchandise. Like, who knows what happened, but
something got changed.
like a setting, like literally a box got checked, and then that was it. I think we have about 24 seconds. What code are we using?
Do you have a Trevor? Trevor, do you have an Amazon link also? Yeah, that should be the same one. That one's my list, but it'll go back to the storefront. But we'll share it. We'll share Trevor's
All right,
link.
what codes?
I'm going. Jeez. I'm going. I was gonna let you pick. I don't know.
All right, should we do a good one? Spicy one? Which one do we do?
I don't know.
How many?
I don't know. I could change how many. Oh, gee. I didn't mean to have it. Okay.
All right. Are you guys ready? So we talked earlier about 15 years. So 15, Motion has been around for 15 years. So the carts loaded code is 15 years.
All caps.
It's a pretty good discount, and there's 3 of them.
All caps, 15 years,
All
but
caps.
number 1, number 5, years spelled out. No spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, if you don't get it, you'll buy your cart. Let's find the link for Matt here.
15 years. 15 years. All caps.
Yeah. Let's see. Share, copy link. This link is for the whole store. So we've got trailer and towing. We've got gift guide for car guys. We've got electronics. We've got maintenance. We got automotive. Things I use. Shop snacks for Trev. We got automotive sanding, bodywork, and Milwaukee battery trailer.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
There's that link for you. Good stuff on there. Good old Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Usage limit. Oh my goodness.
What?
Some
Did they
people,
get it?
Some people got it and some people didn't get
So
it.
that right there was a 75% off code, which is pretty good. Did it get used?
Steve Lowe, VIP, got it. No.
He got it.
Heath Tucker, VIP.
So Heath won the
oh,
Tacoma.
and you guys are getting passenger princess shirts. I've seen like 3 of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, if you got a passenger princess, you got to do it.
I mean, that's a good shirt design.
It is,
I
I mean,
feel
if-
like the girls don't like. You kind of want to wear some like car-ish, but not like too masculine. So I got
Yeah.
you.
So where are the babies? They're inside. They should be sleeping, but they're not. They're inside with my dad. So he came over. He's hanging out with them. So, because sometimes when
They
they're
got a Nintendo Switch today. They've been playing.
Jamie spent some coin today.
Yeah. I did.
Motion Auto spent some coin. I bought you guys a MacBook Air, a GoPro, and a set of AirPod Pros. Trev, any plans to do any drifting? Oh yeah, we're planning on drifting like a lot of the events in Colorado. I just need to do it.
The Brent. PFI?
Yeah.
He's gonna have some events down in our area soon. Pretty soon, actually. I made Trevor a whole schedule of events throughout the whole year, so there's no excuses, really.
Other than cars just not being done.
Yeah, but he knows when they're coming, so he could plan for them to be done.
Yeah, that's what it is. I love the Ford videos. So should we do a 6.0 giveaway? Should we do a
No.
6.0 Power Stroke giveaway with a compound turbo on it?
I think everybody thinks that's the best diesel truck ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you guys love a 6.0 Power Stroke? I love Ford videos and the green S15. Me too. I don't have an S14, but it's a nice unit. What else we do? How many concurrent? We got 81 concurrent viewers.
Dang.
Right?
7 days after today. What's 7 days after today?
That's usually when we
Probably
call.
more like 7 business days, but sometimes it's shorter.
Mm-hmm.
I like my water over there.
Somebody just said.
What?
Somebody's trying to lowball me on my truck.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
I only.
he's trying to lowball the lowball king.
I have a truck listed on. Oh, we have marketplace shirts too. If you guys haven't seen the marketplace shirts. All right, so I'm selling this 2008 F350, so it's 6.4 Power Stroke. I really need a good truck to pull my trailer that I got to live in after recent. Oh. Also, something unfortunate. Also have $6,000 and I have a 2008 HHR SS with boosters, very fast, never been raced. It's 165,000 miles on it. Other than the garage, it's only been used in town. Thanks. Hi, it's me again. My sister says she'll give me 1,000, so I'm up to 7,000 and still trying. So she has an HHR SS, which is potentially, I think that's like the, if it's the SS, it could be the turbo HHR, which is kind of sick. When do the shirts get shipped out? I ordered from on the start of last month and haven't gotten it yet. What shirt is it? What is your order number? Jamie will look it up right now. His name is Ghost Sob. GST.
What is it from last month, he said?
He said, I ordered at the start of last month and haven't gotten it yet.
Start of last month? What were we doing last month?
Well, that was the beginning of the giveaway. Today's the beginning of this.
Well, I guess today's March.
Yeah. Let's Go got my son the Virgin Mary shirt with the code. Now we can watch. Thank you guys. Yeah. Now we can match. I got a 2019 flatbed Ford with a 6-inch lift kit. It looks sick with wide wheels. I just like the Super Duties. I'm about ready to take a picture that says
I got another second.
I'm 33 years old and I own 33 Super Duties.
Is it actually 33?
No, it's 20, but
Are you
we're-
33?
we're working. I'm 32. Do an F87 M2 competition instead of an F80 M3. Same engine, just smaller chassis and more playful. Oh, there's order number is right there. With the boosters. No, cars, not trucks. I got the comic tee.
Huh. Oh, if it was like a popular size, like a large or something,
So we did an initial order and then we fulfilled all of the stuff and then we reordered and then I think so we fulfilled all.
So we really try not to go too crazy with all the shirts because we don't want to end up with a million BMW shirts that nobody wants to buy. So we kind of order in rounds.
AMGs said I wish I could send you a picture of my truck looks like, but I don't know how to do that on YouTube. You could just DM me on Instagram. Would you ever sell the Supra? I mean, everything's got a price. I definitely like money. So if somebody made me a silly offer on it that I couldn't refuse, you know, but if it had to be like market value for the thing, I probably wouldn't sell it. It would have to be like a bigger number for me to consider it. I don't know. It'd be kind of hard to sell the Supra though. I mean, that'd be like selling
Soul?
like a kid, like one of our kids.
Dang, that's pretty serious.
I know, that's what I'm
comparison.
saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We just got some BMW tees in yesterday. They just got folded today and put on the shelf, so we're gonna resume shipping Monday with the oldest orders going out first. And then if we run out, which I'll know soon, then we'll make another order and we'll do it again.
So I would say most people should have stuff within, would you say 3 weeks? Or
Right.
4
Well,
weeks?
definitely under that.
under that?
Yeah. It's not gonna take that long.
No, but like the stuff that's out of stock. Like let's say we oversell. Well, technically we are currently overselling a couple things. So if things do oversell, then they'll get. I mean,
the shirts that are overselling currently are the BMW shirts.
And they're getting
the marketplace tees.
And they're scheduled to print next week.
Yeah, early next week.
So we basically reserved a slot on the schedule. So we basically, yeah, that's what we did. Jamie did it.
Mm-hmm.
We figured it out. I got a belt from you guys tonight to enter. It's my first time. The car is beautiful, and I'd be honored to have it. Wish you good luck. Jeremy, good luck. How much power is it putting down? So we haven't actually had it on the dyno, so I don't know exactly, but it's fast. It takes 10 days after the sweepstake ends to announce the winner on YouTube Live. There it is. Tune in Vroom. How you doing? Yeah, it does have around 74,000 miles on it. So when do the winners get announced? Usually 7 days, 7 to 10 days is about average.
The call is like 7 to 10 days, and then they have like a little window where they're like, fill out the paperwork, and then it's all good.
Yeah. But like the winner of is the giveaway enough money to let go of the Supra? No. Like if somebody won and they're like, hey, I'll trade you the BMW 340i for the Supra, I'd be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't do that. What else?
I don't know.
You like
pretty serious.
You like looking at your attitude that you're having on the camera?
Do I have an attitude? I was just trying to read over there.
No,
I don't think I have an attitude.
We haven't done any draggy. We probably should do some draggy stuff with it, but now that we're gonna let the winner do it. And the car is turned down right now, so like it could definitely be turned up quite a bit more and like do some stuff. But stock motor, stock engine, which they last a while on some decent power. So, and it also has a built transmission, so like it's ready for some more. But we didn't like turn it up or anything when we had it because we want to preserve it for the winner. I just placed an order for the giveaway. All right, congrats.
Goodness.
Dotson content, let's bring it back old school. You get so many views. I see the hood open. Now we can drive it in Sean's voice. Let's get that Evo wagon for a giveaway. Oh, look at that.
What?
Mr. Bella Shizzle. He says, let's get the Evo wagon for a giveaway.
Oh, yeah, Bella Shizzle. I know who that is.
Yeah. VIP. It was fun seeing you at the LZ World Tour in Montreal. Do you know if LZ would do a last-minute one in Canada? I don't know if LZ's doing another one in Canada. He's doing one March 23rd and 24th in New Jersey, and I'm like, my cars are freaking down. So like, I would like.
That's lame.
I would like to do that. I mean, unless I go to the shop tonight, start working on it.
Really? It is so bright out there.
Yeah, out here, Jamie.
It is.
Jamie has her blue light glasses on, and she's like, I should probably start wearing those.
Oh, I bought him some, and he won't wear it because it makes it too orange.
Like it's 74,000 miles. So I'm trying to like edit a video on the computer, and I have these yellow glasses that make everything, the colors are all wrong, and I'm like, I can't do this,
Well, you get used to it. I colored with the kids last night with the glasses on, and
you probably
it didn't look that bad.
Had some weird shades.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this looks tight.
It kind of would be cool to like actually make something with the filtered glasses on, and then just kind of
see what
go for it.
Like almost like some black and white glasses or something where you didn't even know what color it was.
Yeah, and then just go with it. Like any sort of filter, like you could do blue or whatever.
Just bought a passenger princess shirt for my wife. This is my first order. Y'all definitely got some good swag this round. Yeah. This was by far the best giveaway besides this F30. Blocking the haters, that girl is. For the winner, do they get flown out or does that work? So normally we'll either fly the winner out and they could drive home, or we'll ship it straight to the door. I took my 2015 328D 2 weeks ago. I hope my luck is better with this giveaway.
Does anyone see me here, Skinny Vinny? Did you really mute me? No, nobody muted you.
Skinny Vinny, we see you, but if you're like getting aggressive with comments and
if you're putting
like
a lot of exclamation points,
a bunch of like, if YouTube thinks you're pissed, then it's probably blocking you. We're not doing it. Like my hands are just, they're not even up there. So Skinny West, yeah.
Yeah, it'll auto hold comments for a review, and if there's nobody moderating it or we don't see it, we can't like show the comment.
Yeah.
But no, you're not muted. I haven't really even been looking. And unless somebody's joking. Is Bashizzle a moderator? No. He could be though.
Mm-hmm.
Passenger princess in a black hoodie, please. Yeah. I didn't know how well they'd
You know what
how well they'd sell. So.
No, I don't know if it was Brad, but Branderson, he had a Supra that he was going to sell me when I bought the Chaser and the F450, and I didn't have enough money to buy a Supra, but that would have been a great video. What's the brand of the wheels and size? It looks good on the BMW. The wheels are Apex EC7s, and I believe they are 19 by 9. I'd have to look. F30 is so slept on. You guys did a great job.
You skipped Skinny, and he's gonna get upset with
Trevor,
you.
will you build an EK hatch? Skinny Vinny, I see you. Will you build an EK hatch? I have an EK hatch at the shop. That's
you do?
red. I have 2.
The one that's actually all busted up.
Do I have 2 or do I have 3 EK hatch? No, because I sold one to Eric. So Eric has. I technically have 2 EK hatches at the shop right now. Do a pre-order on them.
On what?
On what? What do you want?
Passenger princess in a black hoodie. Well, if I were to do a hoodie on it, I kind of would want like
a girl hoodie.
No, I don't think I'd want a big emblem. You can't do a big emblem on the front, so we would need like a left chest design, and I didn't have one made for that yet.
Really wish you did more videos on the BMW.
But heard, I will for future.
Brad, if you have any questions, if you need the specifics on the wheels, I'll freaking send me.
Really? Okay.
These wheels weren't even supposed to be on the car. They weren't. They were a marketplace deal, because we had like the OEM wheels, and then we had some Koenig wheels, and then these just popped up literally like 4 days before the giveaway, like before we filmed. And I was like, I have to do that. Can you please build an EK hatch? Should we do an EK hatch for a giveaway? Should we do a yellow Type R replica with a K24 high compression NA? Huh?
I don't know what that means.
Yellow EK hatch. EK hatches are some of my favorite hatches for sure, but I love all cars really. So I was out driving the 340 the other night, and I stopped over to get some E85 at the local E85 spot, and like an all-motor K24 like drove by at first, and then like when I was pulling out, he drove by again. So like we met up on the highway, and we did like a little pull in town, and like I wasn't like geared up to like, because this car's like a top-end freaking ripper. It's not meant to like stoplight to stoplight. So like he took off, and like just crazy loud and like spinning the tires and stuff, and I was like, met up with him at the next stoplight. I'm like, hey, what's up with that? I was like, is that thing NA? He's like, oh yeah, it's a K24 A2 with like just tuned with like some bigger injectors in it. And I said, all right, that's kind of tight. So I think it would be kind of cool to do a K24 in an EK hatch, just high compression, and just let her eat. Let her eat.
Maybe like when you got reckless driving ticket.
Yeah.
So maybe we don't need to do that.
We need a Fox body. That would be sweet. A supercharged K series would be kind of sick. 4-door, sorry. I could do a EK 4-door hatch. Maybe. How long does it typically take for the winner to be drawn? Usually 7 days. Any events you guys are coming to in Phoenix? I don't really have any plans. I think like Phoenix, the slush event was last month. And as far as I know, like the car events in Phoenix like shut down during the summer because it's too hot. Just do a pink MA on the front. What's up, y'all? Mr. Seth, how you doing? Quarter EK hatch would go hard, and you can do it. Stoked to see the Coyote Mustang, the Godzilla Mustang. And we took it for a test drive. Nice. Oh, that's good. So the Chaser got delivered to Vegas today. We had it at the shop for a little while, doing some extra turbo stuff. Turbo, inline 5, and a Civic hatch. Let the hate happen, but be unique.
Should I share that?
That would be kind of cool. Oh yeah. Let's see. Like a K-Series Honda track-focused car, road course, or auto cross. Trev, Motion on TV World Tour. That, I mean, look at that. Audi RS, an Audi RS3 would be sick. I would be.
I don't know what that is.
It's a 5-cylinder. It's like this, kind of. It's like this level of car, but like.
Let me see.
Kind of a little. You would, yeah, right? Jamie's looking at RS3s right now. Teach Jamie to drift. You should build an S195 daily. Jamie drifted the Corvette. Honestly, I would like to do another track pack though. And let's say at 10:30 we'll do some carts loaded again.
Thank you for your prompt response.
Wow. Look at that. Jamie's doing customer service emails right now.
Well, sometimes they get mad at this time because it's like close.
There he is. Sean's in the chat right there. He just got the Chaser delivered today. So we just got done doing a Garrett G25 660 turbo, some D-Works injectors, and some more dyno tuning on it. And so it actually just got delivered. We were working on some prototype turbo stuff with Artec, and so we're doing a lot of testing on the dyno, going back and forth. We ended up swapping to a bigger turbo, doing valve springs and a couple other little things like that. So Sean just got it today. We just shipped it. Actually, I shipped it. It got picked up yesterday at like 6 p.m.
I'm pretty sure it was yesterday.
Well, I mean, those guys, Heath,
well,
I just
it was
sold.
only going to Vegas, so that's.
Well, it's only like 11 hours. No,
yeah,
it's
not that far.
13 hours. And like the guy who was like, you know, car transporter dudes, time is money. So they're freaking ripping.
They're on the go.
You know, and I don't think they're supposed to, but I think that, you know, they have like two numbers, two DOT numbers where they could just run all night.
That's terrible.
They like pull up to a gas station. They're like, all right, well, I did my 8 hours, so now let's swap to this number, and then now we're gonna start our drive today. You know, sort of stuff for like the logs and all that other stuff. Who tuned the F80? So it's an F31, and it was Motive. With the reflex controller. When is the winner announced? 7 days. Did I miss them talking about the 240Z? We talked about the 240Z a while back, I would say. The 280Z. Jamie wants the new Ford Explorer ST. That's what she wants.
I think, or like a Tahoe.
Or a Tahoe.
Because they just look baller, I guess.
You know what we could do? We could do a his and hers giveaway.
Oh yeah.
We could do a a silver Super Duty, and the silver Explorer, yours, and do a his and hers giveaway.
Yeah, my Explorer is a spring chicken.
Yeah, it's only got 50,000 miles on it. It's ready to rip.
Right.
Do a turbo Tahoe. Honestly, we could do. Sean fixed the Datsun for Trev. He said he's paying you for it. Do a turbo Tahoe fully built.
Yeah.
What else?
Did you guys see the reel that Trevor picking up? Well, we picking up, all of us, the $50.
How many views does it have now?
It has, I don't know.
FRS SR20 giveaway. Is the BMW 340i street legal? Oh yeah, it's freaking ready to rip. We try to get like every car.
37,000 views.
That's not bad. And then I literally sold the $50 4Runner the same day for $1,370.
Such an odd number, huh?
Well, the guy was he was freaking lowballing me. The Apex wheels are staggered. It's like I think it's an inch separate. I'm in it to win it. we have an Edge ST. It's pretty cool. Yeah, they're nice. So Jamie,
I'll have one.
Jamie has a 2019 Ford Explorer Sport. So it has the twin turbo, but it's like the, you know, it's the older one, but like the newer one is more so like the longitudinal sort of deal. So I don't know. I've seen some videos of like bigger turbos on the Ford Explorer STs with the 10 speeds, and they're like, some people make like 700 horsepower with them, and they like go out and mess with Hellcats and stuff. Right?
That's crazy.
So I would like to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. What do you think? Would you guys want to win my silver 6-liter and Ford Explorer?
The 6-liter? No.
I don't. I feel like people. You guys
wants
probably
it.
wouldn't like a 6-liter. I don't know.
You kind of feel like a bro in it.
A bro?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, because it just makes a bunch of noise.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice truck.
Like I saw this post the other day. I can't remember. I'm gonna butcher it if I try. I wrote it down.
X5M is sick. My current daily is a 335D diesel that we did a exhaust and a tune on, and it's pretty cool. Jamie doesn't like it because it stinks now. What's up, Trevi's Customs? How you doing? What's the plans on the Tesla? I'm having some issues with the paperwork on it, and
Nobody will call him back.
and I'm trying to
I
get
think.
the paperwork because it was like a tow yard auction, so they don't give you a title. They give you like a bill of sale with the tow yard paperwork and some other stuff. So I'm having issues with that, and I just decided to not work on it until there's no reason to put money into it if that's the issue. So we're not dealing with the Tesla. I mean, I've been trying to call about the Tesla, but then like the company that the tow yard that sold it technically went out of business like 3 weeks later, and then that was
He's
it.
basically just being like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Why don't you call this person? And then they answer and they're like, I don't know what to do. And then they tell you to call a different person and a different person.
Well,
and it's just like
I played phone
beep, beep,
tag
beep.
with one guy like 2 times in one day, and then I think he got mad and just stopped calling me back, which was silly. Next cart's loaded is coming in 7 minutes.
Yeah, people are kind of grouchy whenever you like talk to them on the phone and they're at work and they don't like their job, I think.
All right, boys, we got 7 minutes till the next cart's
But
loaded.
sometimes there's some serious attitude.
I have 19 F-250s. I think I'm adding 2 more next week, Monday and Tuesday. I have 2 trucks to pick up.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think of that? X5s are pretty sweet. Discount code hitting soon in 6 minutes. When is the next cart? Yep. 335D would be an amazing daily, and I have one. I have a 335D.
It's just.
It's just broken, and it's at my buddy's shop up in Denver right now. So
Oh, I didn't know
I took.
that. I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, so technically right now I have 3 cars at other people's shops.
Yeah.
I have a 4-door Civic, I have a Super Duty, and I have the BMW at somebody else's shop.
Okay.
Nice, big Ford guy, that's me. Could you apply? I could apply for the bonded title. I'm just like this. I've done the tow yard auctions before, and like, so my silver 6-liter was literally a tow yard truck, and I went in like 2 days later and got the title in my, like walked out with the title. Like you walk in there with a bill of sale with all the paperwork. There's just some paperwork that needs figured out on this one that like wasn't done properly, and then it kind of sucks because we got the Tesla like running and driving and ripping and like everything, like, and I just can't do anything with it. So how is this giveaway doing compared to others? It's pretty average, I would say. Like most giveaways, it seems like we always end up around like 3,000 orders, and
It's about that.
this one is like almost like we might have hit that.
I
And
think we did hit it. Finally.
so
You skipped my question. It says G-Wagon or Range Rover?
all right. This is a question for Jamie. There's a look. Oh, Jamie, look. There's a question for you. A G-Wagon or Range Rover?
I think I'd pick a G-Wagon. I don't know why.
Well, they look
I
belligerent.
feel like the Range Rover just kind of looks like a, I don't know, is an Explorer like a wannabe Range Rover, or is a Range Rover a wannabe Explorer? But the Range Rover looks kind of similar to the Explorer, so I'd probably pick G-Wagon. And because you don't really see G-Wagons anywhere. Especially where we live.
Mm-hmm. Good evening. Can I check it out? Somebody wants to check out my F-250 right now.
Yeah, $3,000.
I think you'd look good in a G-Wagon.
Yeah, I think I can drive one.
Well, and then G-Wagons are kind of cheap too, but you can make them look sick. Like, because G-Wagons it's kind of like an Aston Martin. Where like an Aston Martin, you see it because you don't really see them that often. Like, you don't know if it's from, 2006 or 2022, like they kind of have that look. And a G-Wagon, to somebody who doesn't know the generations of a G-Wagon, you could get an old one and they just look kind of sick and you're like, oh, those guys are rich. But it's like a $5,000 G-Wagon. Maybe we could get a G-Wagon and OM606 swap it.
Weren't you supposed to own 606 swaps at Mouth?
The Mercedes wagon, but it just has a bunch of mouse poo in it now, and it smells like insanely bad.
Gross.
Door dashing right now, but I'm going to enter as soon as I drop off this order. All right, well, carts load is coming up in 2.5 minutes. Raffle another Supra. We've been looking. If anybody has a Mark IV Supra or a lead on a Supra, let me know. Also, I have a Mark III Supra that we could potentially do a giveaway on. Do a build and a giveaway on. Should be cool. B58 swap a Mark IV Supra, then 2JZ a Mark V Supra. I mean, that might work. That would be cool. There were a few EV Civics at SEMA this past year. I do have the Chevy Spark EV, and I have thought about putting that in a Civic to see.
What is it?
What?
Oh, I thought somebody. I thought it was a marketplace.
Well, no, I think.
Message.
I think my credit card got declined.
Oh, for what?
Maybe the Facebook ads.
That's a bummer.
That means I like to exercise my limits. Okay, I get 2% cash back on my Capital One Spark business rewards card.
Yeah.
And if you would like, I'll send you. I'll put a link in the chat right now. I'll get $500 if you sign up, and if you sign up using my code, I'll give you $250.
Nice.
I'll just PayPal you
Well, now we gotta
$250.
find
But you
the
have to have a
code.
business. But you have to be approved, and then send me a screenshot of you doing it.
Yeah. Is it all better now?
I don't know. It says it's fine, but it just told me like make a payment to complete this purchase, but I don't think it would have been that mad.
It says on. Let's see. I don't remember where were we at. That'd be cool. My son caught RSV. He was already premature with a very bad lungs, facing death the whole time. Oh no. Yeah, sickness in babies is not fun. So I'm glad your little boy is okay. That's like the most stressful thing actually.
Is having kids. All right, timer went.
No, having kids that are sick. I mean, having kids is stressful, but then
Well, yeah, but like
kids
having
that are sick is even more stressful.
Well, having kids is just. It's a little stressful because you care about them so much that you don't want something to happen to them.
Yeah.
And then if they're sick, you just it sucks because you feel bad and you can't fix them. And they're not like they're not like cars. Also, it is carts loaded time.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
Sure.
On a side note, oh yeah. 2JZ swap the G-Wagon. Let's
find the codes again.
go.
So I
Tesla
can't write
swap
them
an EK. Get them likes up. 90 watching and only 60 likes. Wesley knows what it is. Exit the
down.
chat.
I knew there was something I forgot.
Eric said, what is the highest grossing giveaway so far? I think it was probably the black.
300?
No, I think it was the black Supra or. I think it was the black Supra. Alright, which one should we do?
I don't know.
Should we do that one? How many of those?
I think I did 15 of those.
Let's do this. How many of those? Okay. Alright. We have. Yeah, that's fine. We have a code for you guys. Cart's loaded. If you guys didn't know, motionontv.com. Load your cart. But people are probably already ready. They're already they're waiting for the code right now. The code is spring break, all caps, and that is going to get you a decent % off of your order, but be careful because also, you know, if you don't get the code, if it expires before you, like if somebody else clicks the button, you get the thing, they check out before you, you might end up paying full price. Or I feel like it just tells you that it's not available. So, but
yeah, I think it tells you it expired.
Buy my RD1 and K-swap it. It's RD 5-speed all-wheel drive. So I bought the RD1 back from Rudnick. So it's technically mine again.
What?
The CRV from Rudnick. I bought it back. Well, he needed money to finish his JZX, and then he wanted me to finish it, and I was just like, if I'm gonna finish it, I might as well buy it. So I did. So it worked out. Just ordered, went back 10 minutes later, and ordered more.
Is it a good daily? Or no?
What's a good daily?
The CRV.
If it was K-swapped, it would probably be a good daily. I mean, a K-swap CRV would actually be kind of sick.
Not for me, for my friend.
Now I'm on Marketplace looking at more stuff I don't need. It like, YouTube is such a weird, like, place because if you see something that somebody else is enjoying and having a lot of fun in, then you instantly kind of want it. Like, there's been times when, like, okay, for example, when LZ had the 350Zs and they were just like drifting. Like, I'm on Marketplace freaking looking for 350Zs, and I'm like, I want to get a 350Z, I want to go drive with my homies, like, I want to do that. But then all of a sudden, like, you see, like, let's say me, what have I done that's cool?
When?
I don't know. I haven't done anything cool in a while. You know?
I don't know what you're talking
like, maybe
about.
when we're doing the Ford Rangers, like, you're like, okay, maybe I want to get a Ranger and do something cool with it because you see somebody on the internet is having fun with it. And, you know, maybe they have a build recipe that you could copy or whatever and make it easy. So,
holy
makes
shit.
sense.
Does this mean we hit 10,000 orders? Like, did this ever start at 0?
Mm-hmm.
So now it's in the 10000.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That
cool.
means 100.
What? No, I mean, they were in the, like, whenever
99.
the very, very first motion on order, what was it? 1.
No, I think we started at like 3,000 or something like that,
Oh.
but technically, yeah.
That'd be cool. Milestone.
Trev, you're not posting as often as you used to. Why is that? I miss the every other day motion auto videos after work during dinner. So, YouTube is a complicated place, and as some of you may know, like, there's the ad revenue just isn't there, and it also takes a lot of effort. And it, like, I would say, like, if it was just me, myself in the garage, and I had a normal job or some other, and like YouTube was my hobby, I feel like it would be easy to kind of like get back to the point to where like you could do the consistent uploads. But right now with the overhead and the amount of stuff that we're doing, like, YouTube just doesn't make enough money to justify spending that much time on it. So that's why we've spent more time on the giveaways and like parting stuff out and like flipping stuff. And so that's kind of where we're at. Like, you know, this last month on YouTube, I've done 170,000 views, and it's like $1,000. You know, like, that doesn't do anything. You know, like, in the world of a business with employees and all the other stuff. So that's why we're focusing more on the giveaways, more on the eBay and the part outs, and you know.
And Facebook pays 3 pennies.
And yeah, Facebook. So we've got how many views this last month on Facebook?
Like 3 million.
3 million?
I don't know.
So
Well, that's including ads.
So so
4 million views.
So 4 million views on Facebook in the last month, and it's at $62. You know, so it's like, just the ad revenue on content right now really isn't good, and that's why you see every automotive YouTuber pretty much either doing consistent merch drops, some sort of giveaway, or they have tons and tons of views. So like or they do both. They have tons of views and then they have giveaways. So
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's just, automotive YouTube is really, really expensive, and it's just, you know, like if somebody's doing their makeup in their room, that's pretty cheap. If somebody's doing a prank video, that's relatively cheap, depending on the complexity of it. But like, as far as like building a car on YouTube, it's crazy without like big sponsors and stuff like that. And then in my position, we don't really have the views to get the big sponsors either. So it's kind of like one of those like weird, I'm in like this like no man's land of like YouTube where it's like, I would like to spend more time on it, but I also need to spend my time actually like trying to make money so I could pay, you know, for my employees and the overhead and all the other stuff. So it's definitely tough. I would really, really like to get back to...
That's why you've been flipping stuff.
Yeah, I would like to get back to the stuff, but you know, there's only... I don't want to like film all of the flips and all that other stuff too. I've considered getting my dealer's license, but it's just a lot. You know, there's just a lot of things, and we are a very, very small team, and I don't want to like overwhelm myself even more and like do extra stuff. I don't want to keep piling on. I would like to get rid of some things. So also if there's a diesel mechanic or like, you know, anybody who is rich and wants a job, you know, they want to... Oh, look at this. Mr. Bella Shizzle says, take Jamie out to eat tomorrow. Enjoy your Sunday. Good luck, everyone, in the giveaway.
Man.
Look at that. We got a $50 super chat from Mr. Bella Shizzle. I really appreciate that.
Mr.
So,
Bella
Jamie,
Shizzle.
where are we going?
I don't know.
Where are we going?
I like
Take Jamie out to eat tomorrow.
Place.
Oh, well,
The burger
we're gonna
place.
spend all that $50 at that burger. Have you guys ever had an $18 burger?
Yeah.
You know how like I feel like I'm pretty good at cooking burgers, but I don't know if I'd charge somebody $18 for them. You know, but maybe if we get like some tall chairs and some like crinkly wrappers and some others, maybe we could charge somebody $18 for a burger. I need all the clothes in large. All right. What up, Mayo? How you doing?
Oh, I think he's talking about his order. I think there might have been a glitch or a miscommunication. Send me an email so I don't forget. If there's like the wrong size, because I can go and edit it. I have to use the shipping software to edit the order to make sure it's right.
Yeah. Five Guys is really expensive.
Everything's kind of expensive.
Everything is expensive. I mean, eggs are expensive. You know, the craziest thing is like almost gas is like the cheapest thing now.
Yeah.
Like the cost of fuel is just like nothing compared to everything else. Like it, you know, I feel like it has maintained.
Like that was like the biggest worry, and now it's
like everybody was freaking out about gas, but like now nobody really even cares about gas. It's just groceries, you know, like it's wild. You need brand deals, and I would love to do brand deals, but you need views to do brand deals, because like right now we're in that weird stage where like brand deals require a lot of like back and forth and negotiation and contracts and, you know, obligations and stuff like that. And with, you know, if I'm getting 20, let's say 15 to 30,000 views consistently, well, a brand deal is not really going to pay that much. And then the amount of effort, the going back and forth with them just isn't really worth it, because, you know, then you have approvals and then all of this other stuff, and you got to send something. You got to
like,
say,
can you not say this word and say this word instead, and then you have to do it all over again.
and then you have to refilm it, re-upload it, or edit it, you know, whatever. There's just a lot of requirements on. And then if, for me, I'm just trying to get out a video, like I don't, and I want to put out that video because I'm only putting out one video a week. And last minute Trev, here it is, freaking Saturday night, we're editing this video. We need this approval that we didn't get. Okay, you upload the video anyhow, now they don't pay you because you did something wrong in it, you know, or you got to wait till next week, and then you filmed your whole video based upon this. It's a thing, you know. In New Mexico, eggs are almost $9 for a dozen. So actually, if you guys go to like a natural grocers,
they're pretty cheap there.
And if you're like an N-Power member from Natural Grocers, they're like $4 a dozen. And they're the better, like, you know, pasture, eggs, whatever. Or you could just have chickens and spend, you know, $20 a week in food. And then you got your own eggs in your backyard.
What's gonna be our VIP next month?
Go to a live cook and cuisine Chinese kitchen where they cook in front of you. That's not the expensive. You guys have a blast. That would be
Yeah,
kinda
those
cool.
are kind of fun.
You bring the kids.
Yeah.
They probably would need it though. Sounds like contracts. Man, I'm almost tired. Are you guys tired?
$7.99. Yeah.
When should we do another Carts Loaded?
It's 10:45.
Should we stay the full, or should we end the live stream at 11 and then there'll be an hour left of the giveaway?
You ready for bed?
On bedtime. I'm out. Good night. Have a good one. Alright, thank you. Appreciate it. Send an email. I don't know what happened. I just want all large. Thanks. Are you a chicken tiki masala guy like LZ? So
What is chicken tiki masala?
Chicken tiki masala is freaking good. So we went when we were in Florida last time. We went and I had the chicken tiki masala that Mr. LZ raves so much about, and it was really good. I think it was when we did the E36 thing, when I had the Evo down there. I haven't been to LZ. I didn't go to the LZ compound once in 2024, and my E36 is down there. I didn't even go there once. The year before, I think I went down there like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
And then now we're not. We just didn't even go. All-wheel drive car recommendation. Well, if there was any car that I would recommend that's all-wheel drive, it would be this BMW 340i right behind me, which is currently live for the next hour, a little over an hour on motortv.com. You can actually win it.
You have a chance.
Subaru STIs, Evos, those are always really good. The Audis, I haven't really messed with them a whole lot. All-wheel drive Hondas are fun, like a CRV and some others. I really want to see someone do something with an E55 AMG sliding a 4-door boat with a manual swap would look so cool. I agree. I have so many builds in my head. Like yesterday, I was on Marketplace and there's this GS300. You know, so it has the 4.3 liter, like 3UZ, aluminum block, aluminum heads, and it's an automatic transmission, and it has a bad transmission in it. And I'm like, I have an adapter plate to one of those sitting around the shop, so like I could technically take my, my transmit, because I used to have a 3UZ in the S14. I could do my transmission adapter, put it in there, and have like a manual 4-door V8 drift car, Lexus GS3, 430, put 4 bucket seats in it and go rip. Maybe even turbo,
Yeah.
right?
Sure.
Right?
I don't even know what you said. I was zoning out.
If LZ World Tours comes to Canada and you're not present, I'll get some chicken tiki masala that I brought LZ last year. Oh, nice. Yes, I'd like a manual swapped SC400. That would be kind of cool.
I don't know what that is.
All right, we need help with the next giveaway.
I just want to go to some events, I think.
I want to go to some events too. I want to travel. I want to get my compound turbo 6.7 done. I want to get my 2GZ S14 done.
The kids were asking me the other day, when can we go to the races again?
Yeah.
I said, well, the weather's warming up.
We're ready to rip.
We're getting there.
Find and build a Mazda 323 GTX 1988 2-door hatchback, all-wheel drive turbo factory predecessor for the Evo and the STI. Buddy, you need
That
to...
sounds pretty serious.
Motion DOS Boost, you need to find me one of those. Find me one, and we'll see about it. 2-door hatchback, turbo factory, yeah, that's a lot. Just an idea, what do you think about building a project car and document it on YouTube? And then at the end, you do it as, we've kind of done that. We should probably do it. I thought about doing that with the Supra. 1JZ Supra. And the last one that was a giveaway car was 3 years ago. Are you planning the next giveaway car that will get your trademark paint job scheme for yourself?
Sing it. Oh. Sing it, so I'll never get it. That's right.
Ooh, wow. The Datsun might get some. I don't know. I don't know about the Datsun.
You're too
I just don't know. I don't have a plan for it. Like I don't have a reason to do it.
To drive it. So the reason is so that these
Oh,
I can see it.
they could watch it.
So they could watch you do it because they've been asking. That's the reason.
A 1JZ Mark III Supra. Not for a giveaway car, just a car. You should do a 99 MR2 for a giveaway. What if I did a 2004 and a half Dodge Ram Cummins with a G56 manual? Right? No, I'm just being silly. Tune in Vroom. When should we do the next Carts Loaded?
Oh.
OM606.
4 minutes. In 4 minutes.
Jack Builds It messaged me on Instagram. He said, hey, do you have any super parts for sale?
Do you? Probably not.
I might. Send me a pic. What it looks. Send me a picture of what it looks like. I might be able to help him out. I might have some.
Did you accidentally sell that one thing for too cheap the other day?
Yeah. I mean, it was probably like $100 too cheap, but.
Oh.
Right? It was just $100 too cheap.
I learned a lot from you.
A Ram lover here. All right, Cummins versus. I've thought about this as a
33-year-old man.
As a 33-year-old man, I have currently been thinking about doing a cheap truck like challenge to a certain extent, but like basically just comparing, let's say, a 2005 5.9 Cummins with an auto transmission versus, let's say, a 2005 F250 with a 6-liter Power Stroke and a 5-speed automatic transmission. Like, you know, like basically put them back to back and say, all right, freaking Cummins versus Power Stroke. Let's do this, and like get 2 stock ones, and then like, you know, do a dyno, and then do a towing test and go up a hill, and you know, like some of that stuff. You know, log EGTs, and then like do some modifications. Put a turbo on the Cummins, put a turbo on the Ram, or put a turbo on the Power Stroke, tune them both, dyno them again, and then say like, what's your best bang for the buck? And I know that that's probably been like beat to death in like old magazines and stuff, but I also feel like it would be kind of relevant. I mean, it's just kind of one of those things. Like if it was successful and magazines were doing it 5-10 years ago, like that means it would survive on YouTube right now. Because, I mean, I would watch some 5.9 Cummins versus 6-liter Power Stroke stuff. 6.7 Power Stroke versus 6.7 Cummins, you know, versus 6.6 Duramax, you know. At Sierra, you want the memory of flying out and drive. Yeah, so Heath flew out and drove the Tacoma home. Do you ship the 340 out? Am I coming out there to drive it home? Yeah, driving home would probably be pretty cool. What if you did something like Boosted Boys with a truck trailer and a track car? So we were going to do that with my Lumaduty, the Corvette, and the airbag trailer.
You have done that before, though.
We did it way back in the day.
What was the car, BMW?
It was a BMW. It was Big Dirty. It was my old trailer, and then a BMW, which was an E46, like 4-door, kind of, you know, I don't know. It wasn't really like a track car, but it wasn't really. It was a manual. Yeah, it was kind of a cool car. The only Ford I like is the 7.3 Power Stroke. Hype, give it away. I like the Boosted Boys comment. How's it going? Love the car. Do it Whistling Diesel style, and may the Ford win. They said it was their best giveaway. You want the memory of flying out and driving it home? The main question is first answered. Car, truck for the next. Car or truck. So I do have that F350 dually that's 2-wheel drive, and then I have my E36 in Florida. All right. And then what else? All I would need is a trailer, and then we could do like a lowered F350 dually, 6-liter, my favorite, with like an open trailer maybe, and then a drift car in it. Right?
Okay.
I mean, that would be a good track pack. That would be a good track pack right there. And then we could have it at Slush this year in May. So you could win this entire setup. Or what I could do is we could use my current enclosed trailer, and then I don't have to buy anything. Win this entire setup. It's the white truck, the white trailer, and the silver E36 drift car inside of it with like tires, tools, some other stuff. Hello from the oil fields of North Dakota. How you doing?
Nice.
That would be a sick giveaway.
Truck giveaways compared to car giveaways.
The 450 giveaway didn't do that well. The 250 giveaway before that did okay. And that's
Cars are better, I think.
yeah, I think cars probably a little bit
Generally
better.
for the audience.
So I don't know. I'm debating. Do we do, if we did the truck, trailer, and car giveaway, do we do a 350Z or do we do an E36? Let's get that R35 as the next give. R35 would be pretty good. I would say R35 would be pretty good. I went to school with Preston. Nice, yeah. The garage, they're up in Denver. Modern truck with the track pack. Would you consider an 06 F350 dually a modern truck? Maybe with a compound turbo kit on it. You know, I seen this the other night. It was an F650. I thought that was kind of sick. Supercharged 5.7 Tundra. Do you still have the Skyline, or are you going to daily it? E36. I have a 6-speed manual Cummins dually, too. That could technically be the tow rig.
I feel like your whole brain is like the tabs on the computer.
Yeah.
I can't keep up. It's like, oh, I have this. Let me open this tab and this tab and this tab.
And then just go down this rabbit hole, and then we have this other rabbit hole that we could go down, and yeah, it's... Imagine being
There's
me.
a lot going on in there.
Yeah, 650 would be pretty belligerent. What did you do your very first car ever boosted? My very first car that was turboed is I actually had an RSX. No, hold on. I bought it. It was a, did I trade a crotch rocket for it? I don't know what it was. I was in high school and I bought, it was a 94 EG coupe, Honda EG coupe that had like a built D16 and like an eBay turbo, and everything was like chrome and polished underneath the hood. It was on stock injectors on like 85 PSI of fuel pressure, and like it was not tuned, and it was just this crazy thing that was just ready to blow up. And I drove around for a little bit, and then that was my first experience with like a turbo car. And then I was ruined. Turbo Honda.
Did the timer go up for the car?
No,
What did you set it for?
I didn't set.
Oh,
I didn't set the code. All right. Should we do 5 minutes?
I said that 5 minutes ago.
So, all right, 5 more minutes. 11 o'clock. We're gonna do another carts loaded. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then, what was I gonna show them?
What car do you plan on taking to? I don't know. We're gonna close that tab for right now.
Okay.
What car do you plan on taking to Slush? Did we skip some?
So the cars for Slush will be
That's 14.
S14 and probably the S550 Mustang.
The Mustang is really serious.
Oh, the Mustang is, whew, is gonna be wild.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I never got nervous about hitting a wall until I got in that thing.
Yeah, it's a little wild.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I have to try very hard to not start new projects before finishing others. Ooh, buddy.
Wow,
Whew.
that is relatable.
Woo. Trev, will we see more Subaru stuff with the STI you got? Oh, I sold the STI probably a year ago. I sold it. Doing the code. 2 minutes. You guys should partner up with It's Just a 6. What should we do with Mr. It's Just a 6?
It's just a 6.
Or was it it was a WRX STI hatch? He's another YouTuber. He does giveaways and does some other builds and stuff. I don't care what you give
Right
away.
up
I always
there.
take part. I think I've only missed 3 giveaways. Wesley, well, we appreciate that. I think I remember videos of the street bike. Wasn't it a Ninja? Yeah, I had a ZX-10R. lime green, and that's why I wanted to paint the Datsun a dirty old lime green. Well, actually, I had a Kawasaki KX100 when I was in middle school.
You better work on that thing. That Datsun, sorry.
Yeah.
So when we're old, we could go get ice cream in it.
Yeah. Well, we went. We
did go one time to get ice cream in it. That's it.
We did.
But that is a little Sunday ice cream go-getter right there.
Oh, they would do burnouts up and down the street too.
Yeah.
I probably should. What was I gonna do? I was gonna show.
I distracted you about the bike.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like bikes that much.
Look at this, 2010. That was my ZX-10 right there. Not bad, huh? Yeah, I'm kind of. The motorcycles are kind of wild. What was I gonna show? Stuff. Senior Big Turbo Civic. 2010. Cover photos.
How are you guys doing? I'm surprised there's not that many viewers in here.
Well, it's Saturday night. Everybody's probably just hanging out.
They're just chilling.
Everybody's just chilling. Everybody is just chilling. How are you guys doing? We're doing all right. How many entries y'all got?
I'm a little bit tired, actually.
Yeah, technically I'm a little tired too.
Just a little bit tired.
Just a little tired. How many entries y'all got? We don't know. We're about 3,000 orders. But like the entries, like we don't know how many because multipliers and things and that.
Everybody spends different amounts.
Yeah, it's hard to.
It doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you, does it?
It doesn't
tell you.
It's not like we could like.
It just says how many. Like we just know how many orders have been placed. How many people have entered for this giveaway?
About 3,000.
3,000 orders. 3,000-ish.
How about a VIP fix up one of our project cars? I have a few that need some work. We did that, kind of.
That was a thing, yeah.
Yeah, we did the Sleeper Civic, and then Danielle Shinowanski, she won it, and she chose the Sleeper Civic as the option because she didn't want us to work on her project car. She just wanted that one, which is
That's fair.
Which is pretty good.
Maybe you just don't give them a choice.
When's the giveaway winner announced? OM606 S2000. OM606, like
I don't understand.
Supra. OM606 is the turbo diesel Mercedes engine that kind of sounds like a 2J, but is like diesel and belligerent. 15 seconds
Yeah,
for
but why
the
do
carts
people
loaded.
like it?
15 seconds for carts loaded. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? I think
Okay,
that,
my tabs.
yeah, what we talk about my tab problem. Jamie's got a tab problem right now.
I don't remember which one we've already done.
We're gonna do this one right here.
Okay.
You ready?
Hold on a sec.
Are you guys ready? All right. What is your favorite thing that grows out of the ground during the hot summer day? Maybe a watermelon for some people. Watermelon,
seeds.
watermelon, all caps, is a reasonably, it's a good code.
I did.
So carts loaded,
I did do
code,
a car-related one.
code watermelon. Digital downloads work because then you still maintain some entries. So check it out.
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
That was the flavor of my sucker.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know what to think. I can't think of words or like.
Brandon, I placed my order today. It was a pleasure meeting you at Pharisee. So maybe Brandon was one of the salesmen. So I was desperately looking for an alternate truck to the F450, and
Oh yeah.
so I was like going to the Ford dealers and doing some other stuff, and they're like, everybody's in there looking at me like weird, like, what's this guy in here doing? And I was like, here's the thing. This is what we're doing.
Oh, shit, that was a bad time to do that.
Right.
We just did somebody got a detail kit and a shirt.
Oh yeah,
I think they're gone now.
an advanced detail kit and a T-shirt. That's a pretty good one.
Some VIPs in it too. Anyways,
Frantically trying to find a truck. Got it. CR got 100% off his order. How's that? The problem is, it showed me 100% off, but then got wiped away.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Yeah, that'll happen
Yeah.
if somebody's. You gotta be quicker than that.
Got my
Is
order.
That's a commercial, isn't it?
What?
You gotta be quicker.
You gotta be
than that.
quicker than that. Yeah, there was only 2 of the 100% off, so that was it. That
a
was
good
the
code.
100% off code. So that's pretty good. We still have some good codes though that we're gonna
I think we only
share.
have one
We have
code
one
left.
code, but there's a higher quantity. It's a lesser percentage off, but it'll still give you some good stuff. That was me. I got the princess shirt with the detail kit. Thank you guys. Tune in Vroom got 100% off, so he got himself an advanced detail kit and a passenger princess shirt. $179 value for the mere cost of $8.84 for shipping.
Nice.
So, I mean, that's a pretty good deal. Like, if you're gonna get like something for free, the advanced detail kit, that's
That's
pretty
a good one.
That's a good one.
Summertime coming, you're gonna want.
The
a
only
car.
problem is you don't get any entries because the entries are based upon the
Oh,
stuff,
yeah.
but that's why digital downloads actually work
A little.
Work.
But
work pretty good. But
you can get whatever you
you
want.
get whatever you want. I got a flashlight too.
Don't let nobody tell you what to do.
So Tristan is actually the guy who I bought the CRV that I gave to Eric. I bought it from Tristan. He's local, and we see him at all the events and stuff. 340 does the 340 have a T51R mod? Technically, no. On the newer Garrett turbos that have a speed sensor, if you just remove the speed sensor, thing out of the port, it's right on the tip of the compressor blade, and it just makes a whistle. And so that's what we do. And like, it doesn't seem like it causes any like vacuum or boost or any weird issues. Like, you could rev it up and it doesn't like suck. It doesn't do anything. It's just kind of like this like stagnant point of the turbo that just makes it whistle like crazy. And you could just put it back in and it still makes turbo noises, but not as much turbo noises. I'd love if you brought the Supra to the shop so I could see it in person. Maybe.
That thing hasn't moved for a little bit.
No, it's so the Supra is, you could see it. The red over there, that's the Supra, right?
Like my head's in the way.
Your head's in the way?
Oh yeah, here you can see just a little bit more now.
You could see a little bit more of the Supra now. I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah.
And I'm also almost kind of
I
tired.
didn't feed you dinner, huh?
Yeah, Jamie didn't feed me today. Big discount, low entries. You still got the rainy day soup. I still have the rainy day Supra. It's not a rainy day yet. We almost busted it out. Maybe we do a rainy day Supra giveaway. Should we do it? Rainy
I
day.
don't understand why it's a rainy day super.
Well, it's because that's like the
The
emergency.
emergency fund.
That's the emergency fund right there. It's like,
Yeah.
the next giveaway should be a sleeper like a Buick, Regal Supercharge, or Crown Vic, Saab CRV. Change it up, be different. You are different, and you're amazing at what you do. Man, I appreciate that. The Wayne.
What? Is somebody hyping you up right now?
I think they're hyping me up. Oh, there's also some Polaris 4-wheelers over there.
Can't see really that good. Oh, you brought some candy out here? These ones almost have too much peanut butter.
That's the best part.
No. Is like a Reese's cup? This technically isn't a Reese's cup. What else
No,
is in a Reese's?
that's Reese's
this is
peanut.
just like it's a healthy
So,
one. It's not healthy.
Reese's
but
peanut butter cups have some sketchy stuff in
some high fructose corn syrup.
it. No,
some
they
GMO.
have like something else in the peanut butter that's like not good for you.
Let's ask
supposedly.
ChatGPT. Oh, I turned it towards me. No, I didn't. Okay, the camera's over there.
Did you see how Jamie just swiped up that chocolate? I just threw it up there and she was
Oh,
like,
really?
I'm gonna have it.
I don't know if I want to eat it because
You don't know if you want to eat it on camera because
there's too much peanut butter in them.
the peanut butter is the best. How about I'll lick all the peanut butter out and then you can have the rest of
I
it.
don't want to do that. High in added sugar, excessive sugar.
Palm kernel oil.
Palm kernel
Oh.
oil. Okay, Reese's peanut butter cups have
TBHQ.
it's a synthetic preservative linked to potential negative effects on the liver, immune system, and even neurotoxic effects in high doses. That's probably why dogs can't eat chocolate.
Soy lecithin.
Lecithin, an emulsifier, which is often genetically modified. Let's see, what else?
PGPR. Polyglycerol.
That sounds like gasoline almost. PB.
Oh man.
PB. I don't even know how to say that. That's when you know it's bad. Is when you can't even pronounce what's in it. It should just be chocolate and peanut butter. That's it.
And I'm pretty sure that's what this is. So this is a
polyglycerol polyricinoleate, an emulsifier.
yeah.
And artificial flavors, aka whatever they want to put in there, because I don't think it's like regulated. Anyway.
We try to eat on the healthier, more natural side of things, but oh yeah, I'm still gluten-free Trev over here, right?
But the better ones, this is a Justin's peanut butter. Are these on the Amazon list?
Yeah,
We're just
they are.
gonna convert everybody. Anyways, the Justin peanut butter cups have better ingredients that aren't like genetically modified and words you can't pronounce. But what are the Unreal ones? The Unreal ones are really good.
Well, they have those in the Walmart. These ones you
Unreal
have to
peanut
get
butter cup.
off Amazon.
The Justins, really? I thought they had them at natural grocers.
Yeah.
Unreal peanut butter. Yeah, the Unreal ones are way better.
Mhm.
The Justins are okay, but they have too much peanut butter.
I like the fact that they actually, and they have like real peanut butter too. Like, if you eat a Reese's peanut butter cup,
It's like
it's not peanut butter. Like, it's just like peanut butter flavored goo.
yeah,
It's not even goo.
corn syrup solids and who
It's like-
knows?
It's like wet cardboard peanut butter.
I don't know. I don't even know if I've had an actual Reese's peanut butter cup for a long time.
You know, your dad eats them though.
Yeah, but they're just mini ones.
It's fine. It's fine.
a
It's
few
just
of
a
them.
little
He's
one.
probably watching this. You better be nice. And
He's
said,
asleep right
he
now.
said he's not. He said he's doing better. We just need to buy him a bag of those.
Mm-hmm.
Ironically, I bought some watermelon drinks today. Nice.
A Bugatti giveaway would be good.
Oh, our music turned off, huh?
Mm.
So glad I'm learning this right now. It's good stuff. Good
It's-
to know.
It's definitely a rabbit hole. You go down like the healthy side of like eating, and it just keeps going. We got 19% battery over there.
Nice.
Oh,
What? What?
You're on the heat.
Yeah, I am.
I was wondering why it was getting cold over here.
So I'm blocking it.
Do you guys want the music back on?
Could you even tell? Most food is terrible for you. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, pretty much.
Standard American diet. Most people you look at Walmart look terrible.
Whoa, man, it's insane. Like if you go to Walmart, and maybe you guys go to Walmart, and you're the people that we're looking at, but like.
No, they're not.
But like, if you look at people's carts, the stuff that they have in them, you're just like, what? Like, what is that? It's
like somebody with purple ankles with a whole cart full of it's like no, I'm
It's
not
like-
even
it's
judging.
honestly-
It's just sad.
It's sad because people just don't know,
They don't
and they
know.
just think it's okay to like.
They're like, oh, I have diabetes now. Well, I better just drink Diet Coke instead of regular Coke.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's absolutely crazy.
That's crazy.
Pretty much the only thing you could eat from the grocery store is meat, eggs.
Fruit. Well, you're just
And-
supposed to shop
and-
the outside aisles.
But even then, it's just a lot of that stuff is just crazy.
Not really. I mean, imagine yourself at Walmart and only the outer aisles. What's on it? It's pretty decent.
Some of it.
Most of it.
Some of
2
it.
gallons of red 40 with some high fructose corn syrup. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Breakfast.
If you guys have kids, keep them away from red 40. Like just 100%.
And
like
high fructose corn syrup.
and high fructose corn syrup. And just try to get an egg in them.
Oh,
Make them eat eggs. Like you'll have better kids. Better kids
Healthier
and a
kids.
better life.
Yeah.
What else? Grand National Typhoon. That would be pretty cool.
Does that mean somebody's hearting the thing right now?
Yeah, you just
we're
you
just
could go.
getting the love right now.
Can we get some hearts in the chat, please?
Yeah.
Can we get some hearts in the chat?
Are you? Nice.
Watch, we're gonna get some hearts in the chat. I think this thing went to sleep.
Yeah, the computer went to sleep over there. Oh no, the internet. Something happened, it said. We're not live.
No.
Oh. Are we back? Did we go away? I don't know. It said refresh connection. So I hit refresh. Is it still connected?
I think we're okay.
Okay.
Can we get some 100s in the chat?
Oh yeah. Nice.
Do you got the RSX? Oh, we did a giveaway on the RSX. All-wheel drive RSX. We need cane sugar Dr. Pepper now. All of it. Daryl B58.
Real sugar Coke. I like going to the burger place because they have real sugar Coke.
Well, they have real sugar soda.
Real sugar soda. It's not good for you, but it's better than.
Well, like, yeah.
If you want a little treat, it's better.
Yeah, it's better than.
Corn syrup.
Trevor, are you gonna do an 8 HP in the Supra? I would like to do an 8 HP in the Supra and the S14 and the R33 GTR. I want to do an 8 HP in all of them because they're just freaking sick.
Yeah.
They're just sick.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Yeah. Red 40 should be banned along with sugar. I mean, it's crazy. I think like regular sugar is okay in like, you know, the right proportions. But I think if you go to the store and you get a drink and it has 70, if you go to the store and you get a lemonade and it has 70 grams of sugar in it,
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
like that's ridiculous. Okay, like, you know, maybe freaking 10 grams of sugar, you know,
But
like,
some of it is real sugar.
yeah, like something like
Natural
that.
sugars. It doesn't mean it's good for you. But probably spike your blood sugar a little bit.
The 340i just has the speed sensor removed on the Garrett Turbo, so it just whistles. Mini build win. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know what to build. I don't even know what I'm building next.
The S14 refresh.
Well, yeah, we could put together the engine. We got a lot of stuff.
Like that is what I think should be next. I tell Trevor, this is how I think that he should work, is like dedicate like a few days of the week, probably, I don't know, 2 days of the week for what? Builds, and then the rest of the week for flips. So that way both are getting done, but you're not like, you're still doing cool stuff, but you're still doing stuff that pays the bills.
So here's a hot take on
That's too much complicated.
So I feel like the shop is like the business, you know?
Okay.
Like at the shop is like, it's like almost now it like the shop makes more sense as a business aspect for like pulling apart cars and parting out stuff and working on the flip trucks than it does for content. Because like content, like let's call content
Yeah, but what
getting,
you're doing can be
no,
content.
I know, but like it almost gets in the way of content. But like, remember when I was doing the interior swaps and I would come out here at night?
Yeah.
Like I was able to like actually get some stuff done. Cause like during the day, I'm just like this, like managing, doing this, buying this, moving this thing, doing this thing, talking to this person, emailing, like, and I feel like you do so much during the day, but you don't actually get anything done. But like at nighttime, I don't know, I was just gonna say, like, imagine if I put a lift here and then I just worked on this stuff here and then kept the shop like as the shop to like that's the business that like makes money and is like actually its own thing, but then here was like the content.
What about all that?
Well, I mean, I could still. I mean, look, we got this. Like, we got this right here. But like, I could put a lift here, and a, you know. But then you got more tools and you got more stuff, and then you're like, oh, I got to bring this home from the shop today, which would be fine, and then just bring it back the next day.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just a thought, because like, I could come out here at night, like, you know, Jamie and the kids go to bed at like 8 or 9.
Or 10 or 11.
10 or 11. You know, but like, from 8 o'clock until midnight, like, I could come out and get some shit done. Whereas instead of scrolling Marketplace, buying more.
Yeah.
Because like, I don't...
It'd be like Chevy in the garage again.
Yeah, it'd be like me in the garage again, but just out here in the shop. And that, I mean, even when I was doing the like F-250 interior swaps, I felt like I was able to get content out here because it was just me. It was just simple. And then also, during the day, like, there's so many distractions because everybody else is available. You know, like, businesses are open. You know,
People call you. And
people
you
call
talk to them
like
for a long time.
Well, yeah, you talk on the phone because they're awake. But like, you know, at 9 o'clock, all the businesses are closed. People are at home for the night. They're not bugging you. You're not bugging them. So it's like that's when it's like freaking go time. But like also, you know, the shop is, you know, 20-25 minutes away from the house. So like, I'm not gonna like have dinner, you know, like drive home, have dinner, hang out here for 2 hours, and then drive back to the shop, which is 25 minutes, work there for 2 or 3 hours, and then drive 25 minutes home again to drive 25 minutes out there the next day. But like, this is literally behind my house.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a, it's an idea. It's an idea. But also the problem is then all the tools, all the parts, all the extra stuff, like, is all at the shop. So you're like, dang, what do we do, you know?
You just make it work.
We buy the shop and we live out there.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed the content from before you started talking to LZ. Down to earth, the everyone else. Started talking to LZ. I don't think that, I mean, I would say talking to LZ kind of, my initial interactions with him, it just kind of showed me what was like possible. And I think that I kind of maybe bit off a little bit more than I could chew. Like, okay, man, like this is what possible. This is what I should do, you know? And the crazy thing, he was just working out of his garage at that time. Like, he didn't even have the shop with Alberto or anything. Like, he was just, you know, we were working out of his garage. But I just seen a different level of like YouTubing, and like, it just made more sense. I was like, oh. So I think it definitely like changed my perspective quite a bit. But I think it just, I don't know if it was bad or worse, but like, I think I might have like moved a little bit too fast into like a bigger shoe than I could fill, you know? You know, like you bit off a little bit more than you could chew.
Yeah.
And so we're just catching up. I think we're at 13% on the camera. We just can't let the camera die.
We got
Or else
40 more minutes.
we can't let the camera... Did that thing turn off again?
Okay.
Oh, the music. Do you guys like the music? I like the music because it's low. How about turn off the heater?
Why? Don't do that. What's your opinion on getting car parts on AliExpress?
I don't know. I don't think anything bad.
I don't think I've ever ordered anything on AliExpress.
I don't think it's bad, and I don't think it's I don't
Is it
know.
like, it's kind of like Amazon, like China Amazon?
Kind of.
Yeah?
We're plugging in the camera.
When will the winner be announced? In about 7 to 10 days. Can they still hear us?
They should be able to. I was just trying to charge the camera.
Check the connected device. You upset something.
Well, because I plugged in... I'm trying to leave the heater...
You have. Oh. Okay.
We're
now
back.
We're back.
Yeah. Well, it's because I tried to plug in this so you could maintain with the heater. I don't want to take the heater away from you. You know, poor thing. Because I didn't want you to freeze.
Yeah, it got a little chilly.
But I also don't want.
But
I don't want the camera to die either. So.
11:21.
We could let it charge for a minute. I was just trying to charge the camera off of the laptop with a USB, and then it tried to connect to it, and then.
Trying to keep me warm.
Yeah, just trying to keep Jamie warm. We're back.
It's a little cold out here. It's not that cold, but.
It showed us footage from a truck.
Yeah, it did.
Oh yeah, because it was the.
It was just whatever last video you took, probably.
Yeah. Some good footage right there.
What are the items on the left?
Oh, we're giving these units away. So anybody who ordered today on motion.tv.com, we're gonna put this MacBook in a random order. We are also gonna put this GoPro in a random order, and these AirPods Pro 2. $200 AirPods are going in a random order, as well as this MacBook, as well as a GoPro.
Probably have to upgrade shipping.
But that's basically if anybody ordered today. So if you order right now, you get entered for the MacBook, the GoPro, and the AirPods, as well as the car. So there's only, what, 35 minutes left?
Mm-hmm.
AliExpress got forged wheels and nice exhaust for cheap. I would say try it and see what it's like. What gas is in the 340? It's probably like an E50 mix right now. It's a little E85, it's got a flex fuel sensor in it, so it's ready to go. Oh. 30.
How you doing out there
30
under the lights?
32.
How are your eyes doing?
32 years old. Hits just a little different. Doesn't count on digital. No, it does count on digital entries. Like these items
30.
count on digital entries because we just do a spreadsheet with people entered during this day, and then we'll just ship it to you. So it doesn't have to be a physical order.
Yeah.
You guys have done a good job with the giveaway. Excited for the winner announcement. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
I'm gonna be so nervous.
These people, like,
it's so weird.
I don't, like, part of me is really scared to give away fast cars. Cause like, this thing is fast. Like, I don't think people
well, that's how I feel driving it.
Understand like
Scared.
how, like, even just driving the car normally, it just feels so like effortless. Like you're like get on the highway and you're like shh, and it's like 90 miles an hour and you're just like, damn, you know, and you're like, I wasn't even giving her at all, and you're doing 90. Like it's wild. So, and it's like the RSX was like one of those cars where like, all right, you know you're gonna do a pull, you know, but like this thing, it's just so effortless because of the way the transmission shifts. It's kind of like it's kind of like the GTR. Like the GTR is just, they mask speed really, really well. Like R35 GTR, 100 miles an hour, sipping a cup of tea, having a conversation.
It's
like
weird.
They're so good and so fast. Kind of the same thing with this thing.
Just
so
smooth.
So
really,
smooth.
Like really smooth.
What's the horsepower and torque? So we haven't actually had it on the dyno, so we don't know exactly. Hopefully I can win it. I can use some detail kit on the Beamer. That would be convenient.
Yeah.
That would be pretty convenient. 84 viewers. We started at 9. So how long have we been live?
2 hours.
2.5.
Do people do this?
Oh yeah. Well,
how often do people you think go live on YouTube? All the time?
Willers.
Oh,
Our buddy Will. He
but
freaking,
he's just like
he
playing
goes
video
he
games?
goes live all day for like 8 hours a day, every single day. Willers.
Willer Z. Willer
No,
Z or
no,
Willers?
No, it's Willers.
Did you ask?
No, it's Willers.
How do you know? Did you ask? Will or Z? That's how I read it.
Well, I don't know.
How
But
would
I know.
you? How else would you? Willers or? I don't know. I feel like it's Will or Z.
I don't know. He's on
Okay.
Twitch.
Does anybody
Give
else
him-
know who
give
Will
him-
or Z
Oh,
is?
these guys know who
Will?
Willers is. Curious how fast they all gone in the car. I think I've only done like 140 or something in it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Sure.
Like, you know, I don't feel the need to like do 180 miles an hour.
Yeah, that would be kind of
Like-
ridiculous.
Winning this would be life changing. I mean, it would definitely freaking rip. I'm just like,
I don't like going fast.
have you seen those
When I'm
videos of people
driving it.
like swimming on the highway?
No.
That's what I'm
What does that
like. I
mean?
don't want somebody to do that with this.
Swimming. What does that mean?
Swimming.
I
Well,
don't get it.
You don't know what swimming is?
No.
Imagine a salmon going upstream.
Mhm.
Imagine
Just go
imagine a car in traffic. Yep.
like that. Yeah. I've seen a few people do that before.
Yeah, but imagine doing it. I don't know if you've seen the videos of people doing it. It's
Yeah.
like scary, like
the motorcycles.
like
kinda?
that, but on a car.
The motorcycle videos freak me out. Like it gives me anxiety to watch them.
Mm-hmm. Teen 2. Okay. Yeah, no, love how you answer everybody's question. Good. Well, we all Ricky Bobby, we want to go fast. Cutting up, yeah.
Yeah. Cutting up.
I think that's
What it's
I think
called?
that's the term.
Oh,
Term.
somebody did that to me today, and I didn't like it.
Have you been using your blinker when you drive it? I use the blinker a little bit.
Yeah, I like using blinkers.
Yeah, do you want to go?
I have a dash cam now, so.
You want to go cut it up?
No. Oh man.
I don't know if there's ever be a better live stream than when that guy paid you to shave your face. I wonder if that guy is still around. I can't remember his name. Who did it?
I don't know.
I don't know what it was, but somebody paid me. What was it? $800?
I don't know.
I think I got $800 during a live stream to shave my beard.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That's pretty sad that he's not even remembered who it was.
I don't know who it was.
If you know,
Well, I mean, that
speak
was it.
up.
That was in
That was
2017.
years ago. Yeah.
There's always a Nissan Altima doing it. This thing would be my baby. Have y'all lost the Saab hunger? I wouldn't necessarily say I've lost the Saab hunger. I think
You tinkered with him.
I
so
think I
much?
tinkered with him enough to
Now
where,
you're he's in his 6.0 era.
yeah, my 6.0 season right now. I'm really enjoying the Super Duties.
Super Duty era.
But I also, like, every time I see a Saab, I kind of like think about, because they're cheap and they have some potential. Like just yesterday, there was a 1995 Saab 900, like with the Super Aero wheels on it. Reasonable price here in Colorado, 5-speed manual, 2.3 turbo. I was like, it'd be kind of sick to like make that thing dope.
How hard is it to have self-control? Pretty hard. Yeah.
Well, the trucks, it's easy to go buy because I know you just make money. But like if you buy a Saab, you never know what you're gonna get. You're just gonna get shamed on YouTube for buying a Saab.
Yeah.
One of the waffles gonna let Canadians in on the fun. We are open to Canada,
Excluding Quebec.
excluding Quebec. Actually, I don't know if this is Canada.
Yes, it is.
Maybe we need to double check.
It is.
Okay, Canada's
Excluding Quebec.
excluding Quebec. Actually, I think for some reason I feel like Quebec's okay now. I'm ready for bed.
Yeah.
You guys ready to win a MacBook? Well, any entry today gets the Mac, gets entry for the MacBook.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah, because it's bedtime.
Yeah, I think the Quebec thing is not a thing anymore.
Are you sure?
No, they changed the rules. So Quebec is okay. All of Canada now.
Didn't know.
So we're good.
Okay. I was just reading.
So we're good. I would leave this car to my nephew. I wouldn't give it to your nephew. You need to bring one of the cars to Slush to me. Slush meets on one of these Sundays. I was actually thinking about the Slush meet tomorrow, but when was the last time you refilled the blinker fluid? We never had to. It's full. What would you think about the Infiniti Q53.7? I think it'd probably rip. Your Mercedes diesel update thoughts, or was it sold? I still have it. A Saab or Volvo build would be fun to see. Lots of fun options between the two. Canada is the 51st state now. Well, maybe soon. Good night and good luck, everyone. Good night, Heath. Appreciate it. Honestly, I love my 6.0. It was bone stock with 327,000. Although I did one donut in it and instantly shattered the pinion gear and busted my diff cover. Wheel hop can break every. Yeah, wheel hop is bad.
What does that mean?
Well, it's like you. Like let's say I was gonna do a donut in the truck, and instead of like starting out with like a smooth donut, the whole ass end was like dur, 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 and like banged on the ground, and everything's just mad. You break a lot of stuff. So
Yeah.
people love that. Who winter announcement will be in 7 days, 7 to 10 days.
Fix it.
Who here currently owns or has owned a 6.0 Power Stroke? Me.
Yeah. What is
Alright.
this, AA?
Who owns more than 6-liter Power Strokes? Actually, I think it's only.
Who wrecked into their 6.0 Power Stroke with their other 6.0 Power Stroke?
Who has ran into their 6.4 Power Stroke with a
Oh.
6.0 Power Stroke? I'll raise my hand with that one. I'll leave the stream up and running. Good night, y'all. Bradley, have a good night. Appreciate it. Oh, when should we do another Carts Loaded?
I don't know, but my phone died, so I can't look at the code.
Oh. You can plug in your. Well, no, you have the wrong. Isn't there a cord over there
I don't know.
for your thing? My poor dad.
He's fine. He's fine.
Yeah, he's up there. I'll leave the stream up and running. All right, what should we do? What should we do now? How many people do we got
I
here?
don't know what we should do.
Should we end the stream? Good night, guys. We'll just freaking see you later. No, Jamie, what's your dream car?
My dream car.
What's your
We
dream?
already talked about that. I
No,
think.
that's not your
Well,
dream car.
I do like the Explorer. How I already have a car that I like and it works, and I'd still be alright just keeping it. But if I had another car, it would be cool.
Like what?
I don't know, like the ST or the Tahoe or something, or I don't know, some sort of baller SUV, I guess. I just like the SUVs, just something cool. But the Explorer is nice.
Yeah, I mean the Explorer's.
And it's like fast, but it's not too fast.
Well, and it's like you give it 3% throttle everywhere you go. Like 0 to 10%, you're doing anything you want, which is just kind of weird. Well, the turbos on it are like that big. Like that's how big the compressor wheel is. And you have 2 turbos, and they're like this.
Yeah, that's me driving.
They're tiny, but they like spoil. Like that thing's like in boosted idle. You're like,
Yeah.
like it's just like boost all
Yeah,
the
it's pretty good.
She wants a B58 BMW SUV. She's right. How many orders are in now? I think just like maybe like
I do like the
3,100.
BMW. I did like the BMW. I
The
drove
X5.
it. Yeah, because
With the diesel.
Cool.
Jamie liked the diesel X5.
But it was like the it was like kind of too small, like just a little bit too small.
And the Explorer's just a little bit bigger.
It's just a little bit bigger, just a little.
Yeah.
A Tahoe would be huge though.
Imagine an Expedition Max.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You'd have to park on the other side of the garage.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed because I wouldn't be able to park my truck in there.
Yeah, it'd be pretty big.
A B58 BMW would be sick. Like
I don't know what that looks like.
Well, it'd be an X5, but instead of having a diesel in it, it would have
Like
that.
a black one.
It would have that engine in it, right there.
Oh.
You punking out. Also, they have an X7, which technically has a third row, so there is a bigger BMW, but those are freaking expensive.
Or you know what I was thinking the other day, like a Volvo.
Oh, like a Volvo SUV,
Yeah.
like an XC90.
I don't know.
Yeah. That's what that's probably what
Volvo
it'd
would be kind of cool. You don't see those everywhere, do you?
Yeah, and they're safe.
Like a tank.
Very safe. X540i, he's right.
I gotta look some of these up because I don't know.
She would do it. She would pick. Oh man.
Yeah, I like the white. That's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, she would. She's looking at a white X540i. Look at that, $48,000.
Oh yeah, 30,000 miles. Not too bad.
I'll buy a wrecked one from the auction, and then you could drive it in 6 months or a year, maybe.
I like X7. What's the difference between an
Just
X5
bigger.
and an X7?
It's just
Oh
a
yeah,
little
that's
bigger.
cool.
It's just a little bigger.
Yeah, it is a little bit bigger.
Probably costs.
Just a little bit more, huh?
Wow. look at that, friggin' $100,000. Oh, look at that one right there,
Extra
34,000.
one. Oh yeah.
Did you see that? Go back to that.
Well, I was trying to. Oh, B50, would this have the B58?
The B50. Look at that one right there. 2019 X5 X-Drive 40i.
What's wrong with it? Probably has
$34,000. 82,000 miles.
2019. Probably because 2019. These ones are 2025, 2023.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Maybe that was.
I don't know.
What are those? The B58 ones?
Yeah.
Nice.
Same engine as
yeah,
that
those
unit.
are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're sick.
I'd drive it.
You made Jamie want an
Yeah.
X7 now.
Jeez.
The
look at
kids
that
ne-
one.
the-
Oh my goodness.
The kids need to learn to be a little cleaner, though.
They're not that bad.
They just stress me out a little bit.
They're not that bad.
Well, yeah. No,
They're
the
just
kids,
like
our
kids.
kids aren't bad.
You
They
can't
just-
take it with you.
No, I know. Just kids make messes in cars, and that's it.
Yeah, well you can't take it with you.
Juice and somebody's like, oh, I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A and get a bowl of fruit, and then it's gonna dump out over here, and then I'm just gonna have chocolate milk, and it's gonna fall out over there.
So. Oh, okay.
If you have kids, you know. Any experience
Just
with
take the hat off. Do we think Trevor's bald?
I don't know. Look at it. Does it look like I'm
Trevor's
bald?
brother is bald. Balding, not bald.
Do I look bald? I have some receding,
Yeah, he's got some peaks there.
but I think everybody. I don't have any experience with a diesel Tahoe. I wouldn't mind though. Just put WeatherTechs and seat covers in back, and you're good. Maybe Jamie needs to daily drive a 6.4.
No. I don't know that I would like that.
An F250?
Like the white one?
Yeah.
I would drive that. I would not drive
Every
it.
day?
I wouldn't drive like.
You would drive it every day?
I don't know.
You drive-
It's kind of big.
You would drive it every day?
If that was the only choice,
Jamie don't care. She'll drive it.
I guess. I don't know. It'd kind of probably be a pain in the ass though.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I'm not that good at parking and stuff, and then you have to park far away, and then you gotta walk.
Then you gotta make kids walk from
Well,
far away, and then
that's
they
the hard
don't,
part,
and then you gotta
yeah.
carry
And
one
then
of
you
them,
gotta
and then
pick
the other
'em
one's
up.
pissed because it wants carried, and
Oh, and before I forget, whatever happened to the microwave and wallet? Well, nothing really. He just accused us of
selling him.
being at fault for. He made an order, and when he placed it, or when it was en route to him, it got delayed because of the USPS postal strike in Canada. He got mad that was happening, even though we were messaging back and forth about the updates regarding that. And then when he finally got the wallet, apparently he was storing it on top of his microwave and thinks that's the reason that his microwave stopped working. And then filed a Shopify complaint saying that we destroyed his microwave. That's what happened.
Right, 5 minutes till the next cart's loaded.
Pretty silly, if you ask me.
5 minutes till the next cart's
Probably
loaded.
one of the more silly things I think we've ever been accused of doing.
Yeah.
I don't know what you expect out of telling somebody that. Just put it, he said, just put a disclaimer after I searched for his name on Instagram. Just put a disclaimer that they might ruin microwaves. Like, what?
Maybe we should put it in the description. May ruin your microwave if you set it on top of your microwave.
Well, it's metal. I mean,
Well, and it has some RFID stuff in it, so.
like maybe some, I don't know, but who puts metal on top of, like, it's metal is conductive, right? But I don't know. I'm not accepting blame or fault, but I don't know. You think common sense would make you not do that? Where are you guys based out of Canada? We're not. Who's in Canada?
We're in Colorado.
Yeah, we're in Colorado. We were just talking about how people in Canada can now enter the giveaways and be eligible as the potential winners.
Yeah. Do you think I'm bald now? The guy who mentioned that I was bald? Do I look bald?
Probably the way you were wearing your hat made it look like you were bald. Is there any way that you can block people from ordering again? No, actually, because I was trying to block somebody else the other day.
Oh yeah, we had like a scam person that just started like ordering a bunch of like it was like they would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go.
It was like probably $1,000. I don't know, maybe $1,000 they spent, but over time, like, so they'd make a $50 order, a $20 order, a $30 order, and then they would dispute the charge, like we were scamming them, but then continue to make fraudulent orders. So I was trying to block them from doing that because it tells you there's like a high risk button that says that the user's IP address does not match their shipping or card or whatever where they were ordering from. And they just kept doing it. So don't do that.
Yeah. I was confused there for a second. Yeah. I would love for whoever to drive here and pick up the car, do whatever. When we did the STI giveaway, the Hawkeye, the winner was from here in Colorado, and that was nice because they literally just drove down.
Yeah.
And picked it up and drove home. He came 2 or 3 days after the giveaway was over, and 2 or 3 days after we
Contacted
contacted him. He sent all his stuff back, and he was here that weekend and just drove it home. He went to a car meet that same night with it too.
Oh yeah, he did.
It was crazy.
He's showing it all off.
I think what it was is we went to a car meet 2 weeks before, and then he actually bought something in person at the car meet. He bought a skateboard, and then he 2 weeks later he went back to that same car meet with the car that he won.
Yeah.
Which is pretty wild. Homie, looking tired. Really.
Ready for bed.
Ready
15
for
more
bed.
minutes. Wow.
Yeah, 15 minutes left of the giveaway, so if y'all haven't got any entries yet, guess what? We have 1 minute left, and then we're going to do a carts loaded. The last carts loaded of the night. This one, it's a reasonable discount. There's more. There's 15 discount codes, so you should have a better chance if you guys want to actually make a last minute purchase as a kind of a thank you guys for joining in on the live stream. We have about 45 seconds, and then we'll release the code. Right? So go ahead and get your carts loaded. This will be the last one for the night.
How many people are here?
78 people are hanging out. That's
Just
pretty
chilling.
cool. Have you guys been to Iowa? What did I do in Iowa? I've driven through Iowa.
Where did you get the Supra from?
It was in Chicago. It was like Belvedere, Illinois. So it's like 40 minutes south of Chicago. I've driven through Iowa. I don't think I've done much in Iowa. Like I've never been there for like an event or like a long period of time. We've been there. Have you guys? We did go to the ice cream cruise. We brought the yellow Civic and the S550 Mustang with the 2J in it. All right. The code is 4-door, and the number.
4 like the number.
And then DOOR, all caps. And that
4-door.
4-door, and that is the discount code. There's 15 of those units, so hopefully some of y'all who want to place a last minute, usually hosted at Pacific Junction. Yeah, ice cream cruise was crazy. It was really crazy, right?
Yeah.
And Jamie didn't.
Okay, yeah,
Jamie didn't go.
I didn't
Well, the
go.
videos we had some pretty good videos of
I
it.
feel like everything just blurs together.
Yeah, you'll get that.
Whenever I think about it, it's just like everything is just one big blur.
Yeah, I rattle canned the door handles on my Datsun.
Yeah?
That's not cool, huh? What year did you guys go? I don't even know what year that was. It was probably.
Again, everything blurs together. So I have no idea. I don't know. I don't even know what ice cream cruise is.
Probably. Well, it was after COVID-ish, right? No, it was during, because when did we go to California for Drift Week? That was 2020. So it would have probably been in 2020 or 2021.
Well, Drift Week was like January of 2020, right before COVID started.
Yeah, so it was probably in either in 2020 or 2021.
I have no idea.
Because we just got done with Drift Week, but then like we went there with the Mustang and did like burnouts and then drifted it and did some other stuff. So yeah, it was 2020. 86 viewers right now, boys. And how many likes do we got? How many likes do we have?
It's bedtime.
It is bedtime.
The time is going to be changing soon, everyone.
Yeah, when?
Did you know? The 15th, I think, of March. If that's a Sunday.
I'm gonna add some product. Oh, why didn't we do this to begin with? Got the Marketplace Addict shirt. I'm gonna add some products to the website, right? To the
Stream.
stream. I don't know why I didn't do this before.
And silly.
Let me know if some t-shirts just pop up right now.
Alright.
Oh, we can pin it.
You can pin it. Daylight savings. Oh, actually, March 9th. So.
I have a dentist appointment at 7 a.m. on Monday.
Oh, poor thing.
How did that happen?
So sad. What are you going to do?
I just wake up and go.
You got to get your teeth cleaned or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. You proud?
Yeah, I need to go to the dentist, I think.
Which one is pinned right now?
XLs are sold out. What is sold out? A what? Sweatshirt.
So Trevor, you should try to blow up a microwave.
Yeah, I want to kind of try the wallet microwave thing and actually see. I really don't think it'll do anything, but it might. I'll be pissed if these were not. So I took them. Oh yeah, they all are. It must be a different sweatshirt. Probably the embroidered sweatshirt or something. Stupid great quality. I got my shirt yesterday. Nice. Yeah, they're good. They're not fast. What is it? Print on demand?
Yes.
Not print on demand. I ordered my order earlier in February. When does stuff usually ship? It just depends on what you ordered. If you're still waiting and it was pretty early on, it was probably something that ran out of stock and we just restocked quite a bit of things. So we'll be continuing to ship Monday and working as fast as we can to get all that stuff out. But we're gonna have to restock again But the older orders will go out first. I lost the tab. There it is.
Will my digital entries blow up my microwave? Dang.
What? I don't think so.
I mean, it depends. Really depends. And if you guys get a shirt, it gets shipped right from here in the back shop.
It looks really nice back here. Just
That thing
what?
didn't look like it charged, I guess. It's 11%.
Well, we only got 9 minutes.
We only got 9 minutes left. 10% battery on the camera.
Love the quality. Yeah, we like it too. No sacrifices here because we were almost there's been some times where people try to convince us to go the fast route, but we won't compromise.
Yeah. Well, and we do like 100% cotton on most of the stuff. Can we get a shop tour?
Oh, back here? Oh,
You could do a little. You could do a smidge of a shop tour.
I'll just stay right here.
Let's see. 10% battery. Alright, boys, we are live.
Little tour right now.
Little tour. So here's some of the snack remnants. Kind of hanging over here. That's Jamie. She's hanging out. BMW 340. That's a little dusty because we've just been hanging out. But we got the Garrett G40 1150 Turbo just hanging out over there. Nice unit. Right here we got a piano that I got for free. We got my little toolbox that I was doing. Got a little snack fridge. We got kind of our incoming stock. Over here is the shipping station. So this is my first ever MacBook. I bought that in 2010, or Mac. It was an iMac. Still ripping. I upgraded the hard drive and it's all right. We got a heat press for the hat, a heat press for some neck labels. We have a big heat press over there for some like transfer stuff, which we don't really do much with that anymore. We've got some boxes. We got a loft with some F-250 parts up there. Here is pretty much all of the merchandise. So we kind of have like hoodies and bigger stuff around the edges. And then we have some of the accessories and all the stuff that we sell, a lot of little things like right here on the edges, t-shirts down the middle. We have some coffee. We have some hot sauce. Get some more stuff over there. We got some more shipping supplies, F-250 parts, Datsun right here. Right there we got some kids four-wheelers. We got the Supra hanging out over there. We got my dirt bike over there. And then we got some Polaris ATVs, the Evo wagon, and obviously the Datsun, and then Jamie and the 340i. Right?
Yeah.
And that's it. That's kind of the shop tours. And then we still got some Milwaukee tools that we're shipping out. Well, actually, we haven't picked the winners for the big ones yet, so we need to do that. And then that's pretty much it. That's kind of the shop tour. What?
Do we do those right now?
No.
Oh,
Well, like spreadsheets and
too hard to import.
yeah, to like do it the right way.
All right, we'll do that.
We will do it.
I ordered too many posters.
Maybe we do.
Should we do them on sale real quick?
Does anybody want to buy a? What would you?
Poster?
How much would you buy a poster for?
Let's see.
Maybe we could do. Should we do a compare out price? If anybody wants a heavily discounted poster,
All right, I'm changing. Poster prices just went down to $12.
from 20.
Because
So if you want,
there's a lot of
if
them.
you want a physical poster, right now is the freaking time to get it, because
We got a few of those.
we got a few posters.
Those are nice for. I don't know. I feel like people like posters at events. Maybe who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know. We got some things.
10 to 20 bucks.
Alright, well,
Yeah,
they're,
so
they're
with
$12
our-
right now. But just don't order anything stupid with them, like a hat or something.
Yeah, no.
Don't
Well,
order a poster and a hat at the same time.
It's hard to ship.
It's hard to ship.
Yeah. So what? What does the BMW cost you on gas? I don't even know. E85, it's cheap. It actually gets pretty good mileage.
I feel like gas is one of those things where you just like, you just buy it. Like I filled up the other day, like 2 days ago. I don't even know how much it was because I didn't look. Because you have to just buy it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like same kind of thing with groceries. You're like, well, I gotta buy it.
Yeah.
Unless it's like really expensive, then you're like, what the hell did I get? It's almost 1 a.m. here. All right, 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes left to the giveaway. If you go to the website,
We got some cheap
do we have
posters.
the thank you?
It's ready to go.
Okay.
Ready to go.
We gotta turn over the website and tell everybody thank you at midnight. Right?
Yep. It is ready for bed. $45 a tank, roughly 15.8 gallon tank. Yeah.
Can't put a price on the miles per gallon. That's
Yeah.
right. If anybody has a Supra for sale, let me know. BMW has 73,000 miles on it, which ain't bad for 2016. It's almost it's crazy that like how modern it actually is, but it's almost 10 years old.
Really?
Yeah, it's still in 2016.
Seems like it's spring chicken, brand new.
I mean, yeah, it's good.
Brand new, yep. Everybody's getting their last minutes.
Yeah, you guys better hurry up. Last minute stuff. It's happening. Anybody buy poster?
Oh, shit. No. Maybe.
No posters.
No posters. We're going to be using those at events, I think.
Yeah, we'll just put them in something.
We'll put them in the VIP section.
If anybody wants one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we're playing a video game right now with the music.
Yeah. I would love a Motion Auto theme painted toolbox.
Be cool.
So it has a flex fuel sensor in it, so you could run 91 E85 mix, like E70 somewhere in there, so it should be good. I need to win so I have a cruiser for the summer. Honestly, it would be great.
It'd be a great summer cruiser.
Great summer cruiser. When will you know the winner? About 7 days. 7 to 10 days. Usually about 10 business days, but usually...
I think Amazon has it so where people don't believe in business days anymore.
Amazon just runs 24/7.
They run 24/7, and then if you don't respond to somebody's email in like a day and it's a weekend, they're like, I ordered 3 days ago. It's only been 1 business day.
Yeah. So he said, can you show more of the BMW? I actually have a video that's about 20, maybe it's like 15 minutes long it's on the website in the build detail section, and then it's also on the YouTube channel. So if you go watch that, there's like full walk around, we drive it, we start it, you could see it, hear it, do all that other stuff. So if you want to see a little bit more, it's kind of hard to see in here because the cable is only 6 foot, so you got to follow it around with the laptop, and then it's not really.
Time, bro.
We got
11:59.
11:59. That means there's only a couple minutes left, a couple seconds left actually. All right, are you ready to change it over?
Sure. Hopefully I can do it quick. Publish it to the right thing. 11.
All right, boys. Here we
59.
go.
We're gonna do a little website swap, and hopefully it'll.
And it's getting ready to end. And then
it'll go.
by the time we actually sit, we got 10 seconds left. And by the time it's probably already over. By the time you guys are looking at it, it's done.
Refresh your page, and
Jamie.
it's gone. What?
It's over.
Okay. Publish.
It's over. Yeah, publish.
When publishing, decide if you want to replace this page with the default homepage. Replace current homepage. Publish.
Yeah.
Alright, let's check. Probably didn't work yet. Alright, now it worked. Let's see.
Let's see.
Thank you. Oh, refresh.
That's it.
How does the mobile go?
Let's see. That was it, boys. Thank you for entering. That's it.
My button isn't on there. Jeez.
Oh.
That's alright.
All right, boys. That's it. I just ordered those posters. 2 a.m. 2 a.m. When are we ripping the Datsun? Soon. I don't know. I don't know if we're doing it. So we won't know the winner will be announced in 7 to 10 days.
Yeah.
Is that the piano? No, the old piano we got rid of. This is a new piano that's actually a player piano that needs.
Somebody was gonna come get it the other day, and then it was too heavy.
It was too heavy. If anybody wants a free piano in Southern Colorado, let me know.
Yeah.
You better hit the bed.
Yeah, we're gonna
ready.
do that.
We got 3% battery on the camera, so we're freaking running out.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
That's it. Well,
What do we do?
now I don't even know what to do. Ship orders, I guess.
Yeah, now we gotta get to shipping.
Gotta get to work.
Did my entries go through? What's
yeah, usually there's like a little bit of a lag. If it tells you 0 entries on your confirmation page, it's just kind of a lag. So it doesn't. Somebody ordered a poster, he said. 2 minutes ago. Oh yeah, it went through.
Yeah, we got it.
11:58, you got it.
So you're good. 27 orders.
Nice. I feel like I shipped him
27th
something
order.
the other day.
I did.
I start recognizing names.
Yeah, Jamie remembers.
Alright.
Jamie always remembers.
I do.
Alright guys, well, that's it. That's the end of the giveaway. I really, really appreciate everybody who got entered, and even if you didn't enter this one, if you've just liked the video, support the videos, share stuff on the internet, say nice things about us, you know, that's we always appreciate it. As you guys seen, it's a pretty decent community around here. We got pretty good, like we know a lot of the VIPs, not like personally, but you know, from the chat and some of the other stuff. There's a lot of previous winners that are in the comments that have said a lot of stuff, and it's pretty cool. Pretty cool thing we got going here. We wouldn't be able to do it without your guys' support, so just want to say thank you guys, and we should have a winner within 5 to 10 days usually is when it is. So really appreciate you guys you know, tuning in, staying, hanging out with us tonight. I don't know how long, if you guys stayed the full 3 hours, but we've been here the 3 hours. So thank you guys for joining in. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for thanks for being here. So I think we're gonna call it quits. We got some other probably website stuff we need to do, turn off some stuff and make sure everything's good, and it's about bedtime. So thank you guys again for watching.
I've been half sleeping the whole time.
I'm ready for bed.